Good evening, everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Yeah, had a good week. Not bad. Not bad. I had my first TikTok go off, or at least my first time going off on TikTok, which was pretty cool. Not in like the millions range, but I think it's at 25,000 views right now. Just good for me. Yeah, TikTok. It's fun, yeah. It's fun. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that, to be honest. Every once in a while, I just kind of like throw something onto TikTok and I'm just like, maybe they'll think this is nice. Maybe they'll think this is fun. And then every once in a while, it does pretty well. And this one actually did really well. So far, at least. Every time I log into TikTok, I've got like, because I usually only get on maybe one time a day. And every time I get on, my notifications say 99 plus.
The thing with TikTok though is that like I made one stupid comment on one video like I think 6 months ago, and I'm still getting notifications of people going like, "Oh, nice comment."
Yep.
Like the notifications never stop.
It's pretty great. Yeah, 26,000 views now.
It just keeps going.
292, nice. Do 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 do. Oh, you get past that fast, Baku, to be honest. Like, for how many people have told me, oh, don't worry, once you get past the Realm Reborn in Final Fantasy XIV, things get better. Not mentioning the fact that the patch quest exists, and it's literally just 70 hours of you, like, trying to get to the part that's fun. Like, TikTok takes, like, a couple hours. And once you've got an algorithm set up, it works pretty well. It works pretty well. Because I was the same way. I was just like, I don't know if I'm into that. Like, and ultimately, I actually just ended up regretting not joining it sooner, to be honest. It's of all the social media sites that I spend, and keep in mind too, like when I say this, I spend probably at most 30 minutes on social media sites in general. And the 30 minutes that I spend on TikTok is better than I spent on any other social media platform in the last 20 years, easily.
I think it helps. I think it helps, at least in my case, that like I liberally block accounts on any social media. So if I see some stuff that I'm just like not feeling at all, I'm just gonna block that because I don't. But it's not personal. I just don't want to see it ever again.
Well, you know why that is, Harley? They're paying for it to be pushed out to your algorithm. That's why. It's election season, and they're spending money to push that video out into your feed. Because you can do that on YouTube as well. Full disclosure, like you can pay to put it out there, and people can click on it and watch it. On YouTube, at least, it's listed as an advertisement, right? Because somebody paid for it to happen. But on TikTok, like you can pay to have it like get more views, and you can choose what demographic you're trying to search for. So this is my first time experiencing an election season with TikTok, but it would not shock me if the presumed second place candidate is out there pushing TikToks. And it wouldn't surprise me if that flips, if all of a sudden you start seeing videos from the other side. And you may see that anyway, so it'll probably get worse before it gets better, and then once the election's over, it should calm down. Oh, I see, Baku, I got you. Lately, it's been musicals, though. That's good. Yeah, Larry, I'm kind of with you. I will say that all of my frustrations and all of my irritations with Final Fantasy XIV, and how like bored I was after A Realm Reborn came out, because remember, like I pushed through all the bullshit in the original release of this game, and then the Realm Reborn came out, and I played it, and I was like, man, this kind of sucks too. And then I stopped playing it, and all I did afterwards was felt incredibly justified. I was like, you know what? I did quit for a reason. I tried to queue up for a boss fight yesterday, and it's a boss fight that I have to do in order to progress the story, right? I could not continue the story until I did this boss fight. I queued for 17 total minutes, and I got exactly 0 people added to my party. 0. I had to have the cat crew help me get through the quest. That sucks. Like, that sucks. That's not cool. That's not cool. Yeah, I mean, it makes for better writing, right? We've kind of talked about that briefly before, right? Like, the complaints and the negativity makes for better news. Just like there are a minuscule amount of people that are complaining that this new Legend of Zelda game is starring Zelda. And like, you have to actively go look for it, right? Unless you go on Twitter, then you'll probably find it in fucking 15 minutes. But like, the fact of the matter is, you have to actively go look for that content, truthfully. But now all of the fucking writing platforms are just like, people hate that Zelda. It's just like, it makes for clicks. It makes for clicks. Oh, I do too. Yeah, I love it too. It's gonna be a blast. I can't wait. I've been wanting to play as Zelda for a long time. Zelda's a cool character. They make her out to be like this super strong person. I want a game with Ganondorf too, to be actually absolutely honest. Like, yeah, the art style is definitely, it's definitely not gonna be everybody's cup of tea for sure. The same thing happened when they remade Link's Awakening, right? Same thing happened when they remade Link's Awakening. People were kind of like hit and miss with the art style. I don't mind it personally. Gets the job done. But yeah. General rule of thumb is like, I do the same thing with shows too, though, right? Because like, and this is a really great example. Breaking Bad is probably one of the best pieces of like television media in the last, call it 2 decades, maybe even 3 if you want to push back to the 90s. The first 5 episodes kind of suck. And truthfully, like, actually, if you get past like the 5th episode, you get to the 6th episode, it starts to get really interesting. And like, that's when you really start to like get grabbed, and the rest of the series does a great job. But after the first 5 episodes, if I'm not grabbed, I'm just like, dog, I've invested 5 hours into this, I'm done. Walking Dead's the same thing. Yep, Walking Dead's the same thing.
You've been brave recently, watching the Star Wars movies.
Oh yeah, I've been watching the Star Wars films offline, as if I would watch them online, but Cook only works because America, true. But yeah, I've been watching the Star Wars films offline, and I will keep all of my judgments to myself because I'm not a fan. I definitely see that the writing's really good, and now that I'm through, I've watched 5 of them now, right? I've watched 5 of them, and I've watched episodes 1, 2, and 3. I've watched New Hope, and I just finished Empire Strikes Back. And I went through the rest of Empire Strikes Back, and my notes from New Hope and Empire Strikes Back is Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford, and Mark Hamill are incredible actors. Like, incredible actors. The writing in these films is really, really well done, but they cannot tell the story that they want to tell in 2 hours. Like, they just can't do it. They can't do it. And so, like, they expect you to do all this, like, spin-off shit to, like, keep up with the plot and everything. And even back then, like, these were, at the time of release, I'm not going to ignore that, right? At the time of release, these were probably ridiculous. You know what I mean? But like 2 hours just doesn't do them justice. If these were like 4-hour films and they got time to actually like flesh out the plot, It'd be so cool. But by themselves, they're just kind of, they're all right. I mean, they're fine.
But then it would be a 4-hour movie.
Right. Yeah, they were, for sure. Yeah, and at the time, like I said, the acting and the writing, it is incredibly clear that these are very well written scripts and these are very, very good actors. So like, don't hear what I'm not saying. Like this had all of the pieces that would make a good film. My criticism is less of Star Wars as a film and more of film as a media. This is why I don't like movies. Because unless it does what Lord of the Rings did, where it like goes into the extended edition and like it still missed some stuff, but the extended versions did a good job of capturing a whole lot of crap, right, from the books, and did a good job of portraying that on the screen. And I feel like Star Wars kind of missed out on that, which is a bummer. It's a real big bummer. Because I think the first 3 films suffer from that too. The episode 1, 2, and 3. Not the original 3, the episode 1, 2, and 3. They suffer from that too, but yeah. Yeah, Mark Hamill's great. They would be great games, honestly. Like I bet you those Lego Star Wars games are probably fucking amazing. For that reason, I bet you that's why they're so popular. Is because like you have 30 hours to flesh out the plot, right? Instead of 2. And that matters. It really does. It matters a lot.
Yeah, getting into the extended universe of Star Wars sort of feels like getting into One Piece for me. Like there's just too much. There's no way.
That's a good comp, honestly. It's a good comp.
When I was younger, I used to read these they're kind of like published fan fiction of like a back then canon Han and Leia had kids kind of series of books, but that was just because they were like silly fun and I was 10 years old.
Right. Oh, as TV shows, yeah, maybe. I think they man, that's tough. Yeah, they probably would have been very successful in the time too, because people were really getting into television in the 70s. Televisions were becoming, because you got to remember that like TV and color TV were considered like rich people household items until like the 60s. So television series weren't really popping off until like the 70s. That's like what like the NFL started kicking, like really popping off in the late 60s, early 70s. It's because people actually had televisions in their homes. Crazy. Some good Star Wars shows, yeah. Yeah, and that's the good part about the series itself, right? Is that the series itself, if you put in the return, if you put in the time, you get the return on investment, right? Like, it's filling in a lot of the gaps, it's filling in a lot of the holes. And from me personally, I'm likely not gonna go into the TV shows and stuff, so I'm not gonna get that return on my time spent. And like I said, they're not. When I say I'm not enjoying them, I can recognize that these were like masterclass films of the time. I can also recognize, and I don't know how controversial this take's gonna be, that people shit on those episodes 1, 2, and 3 way too fucking much. Way too much. There's so much in those 3 films that they do better than the original 3. I feel like people shit on those movies way too much. But maybe it's because I watched them in the order that I did. I don't know. I feel like they did a good job. They made Yoda a better character in the original 3 movies. Well, I'm sorry, in episodes 1, 2, and 3, not in the original 3. But I think the prequels are actually pretty good. And everybody hates Jar Jar, and I was just like, man, he really only is in the first film, and I don't think he's that bad. I thought he was a nice little comic relief. It was funny.
You have to have a comic relief when one of your characters is, you know, angsty Jedi Jesus. Yeah, it was made for the kids. And so the kids could be like, ah, so silly. Instead of being like, oh shit, let's talk about slavery, Mom. Like, you gotta distract them so that you don't have to have awkward conversations with your children.
Right. But yeah, so like I said, don't hear what I'm not saying. I'm not saying that they're bad films at all. I'm just saying that I'm not enjoying them, and this is coming from somebody that doesn't enjoy film. And the reasons that I don't enjoy them is largely based around the reason why I don't enjoy film. So I would play, what this is actually doing is it's making me want to play Knights of the Old Republic again, is what it's making me want to do. Because I love Knights of the Old Republic.
I'm like deep in the Dragon Age brain rot again right now. So like I would actually consider playing Knights of the Old Republic because it feels like something I should do.
Oh. Wait, the lack of books isn't... I thought there were a ton of Star Wars novels.
There are a ton of, like, technically not canon novels, and there are far less actually canon novels.
Oh, actually in universe, so...
Yeah.
I mean... Oh, they did a good job breaking this down. So this is all the canon. These are all the canon films. Canon television shows. Canon stories. I don't know, dog. That's still a lot.
Are these all books?
That's still a lot. Yeesh.
Yeah. No. Yeah, no.
So any books, comics, and video games published after April 2014 are all canon.
Yeah.
So all of these books are canon.
Because they're Disney canon instead of before it was Lucasfilm's canon, where George Lucas was just like, yeah, whatever, sure, yeah, no, that definitely happened. It's like, yeah, no, it sounds great.
Well, that's the other thing too. Let's pause the music for this part too, because like George Lucas definitely did not originally have Leia and Luke as siblings at the beginning of this. There's no way. I don't buy that. Like the way that those characters are portrayed on screen in the first two films, there's no way that he automatically knew that they were siblings from the start. There's no way. They changed that. He 100% retconned that.
I think they probably made that decision like somewhere halfway through filming the second one when they're just like, oh shit, these two should be together instead. They're twins. They don't look similar at all.
You like it a lot? Good, Harley. Good. That's a very specific. Yeah, I mean, I'm not kink shaming.
I am.
Let him. Whatever, dude. Whatever you do behind closed doors, I'm whatever.
I am in fact over here.
As long as it's not illegal, I don't give a shit.
That very specific. That.
Listen, you can't even be mad about it because like the whole like stepbrother thing is an entire thing right now. So like, and you know why it exists? Maybe it's because of Luke and Leia.
They're not related in that situation though. These are literal twins.
Sorry.
No. No. Absolutely not. That's no. I don't care if they don't know.
In George Lucas's defense, if you've watched New Hope as like an objective movie critic in 2024, if you've watched that film today, you can understand why he thought it wasn't going to be successful. That movie is like, and like, so I say that all the criticisms that I've said, and I say that most of them are about like film and whatever, right? Like those are all reality. The other reality is that New Hope is so dry for like the first 66% of that film.
Just like the desert.
If I was in a movie theater and I was watching this movie for the first time ever, and I'd sat there for an hour and 45 minutes and nothing had happened, I would have left. I would have missed the best part because the last like 45 to 50 minutes is actual good film. And I think it let people forget that the first 45 minutes of the movie is C-3PO and fucking R2-D2 walking in the desert. And that's just the movie. Like that's all that happens. It's just like, it's ridiculous. And then there's like 30 minutes of filler, and then finally we get to some plot. It's the man, New Hope is bad. Golly. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna give the rest of the series, I'm already invested at this point, so I'll give the rest of the films a shot. But
And the last two I haven't even seen, so suppose I have to watch those with you.
I'm with you, Vi. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm gonna watch Return of the Jedi Monday while I'm doing job board stuff, and then I'll rewatch Force Awakens on Tuesday, and then Lemmy and I will watch is the second, what's the 8th film? Last Jedi, is that the 8th film? Or is Last Jedi the last one? That would make sense.
I don't fucking know.
Star Wars films.
I don't know, man.
Yep, Last Jedi is 8, and then Rise of Skywalker is 9. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. Yep, and then I'll be done with it next week.
I like that director. Maybe that one's actually good.
Yeah, I think this is the one that people said they hated the most, so.
Well, people.
Yeah, I know, but I know.
People do be people, and it's I can't really.
Oh, I won't invest any time into a television show. Sorry. I'm not super interested. I've heard a lot of great things about The Boys, but I'm not interested.
That show concerns me. Maybe it's just so I'm not particularly into my my downtime, happy fun time media being upsetting, which I guess is like a personal problem. It's kind of a mental skill issue for me. But I don't. I've heard some things about that show that I'm just like, not for me. But it looks like it's made very well, and the people. Oh God. The people who play the bad people do a very good job of being very bad. So I heard that one of the guys that plays an angry bad person superhero is afraid of heights. So every time they have to get him up in the wires to do a flying scene, he loses his mind.
Funny.
Which is pretty funny to me that he's just like, oh God, no, not heights. My only weakness.
My only weakness.
Heights.
Yeah. Hero, how are you? Oh, it's already missed.
Oh yeah, he missed. Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, outside of that, it's floating in the same realm as how I feel about other films. So I won't be posting any of these thoughts on the internet because people will just bully me for not liking Star Wars, and I don't feel like getting into arguments with people. But I actually wasn't gonna bring it up at all.
All too easy.
My bad. You're all welcome. Wait, what level was he before?
Yeah, this is all his Darkling points.
Oh.
Or his Darkling levels. I think he grew 4 levels there.
I don't remember what I was doing.
We just got to chapter 7. We just finished. I just demolished
that's right,
the thing.
A new thing opened up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is all brand new to me and Lemmy now, so we have no idea what any of this is. Man, that's embarrassing. You doubled your defense and you still got one tapped? Yikes.
By a nun?
Yikes.
Good job. Alright, am I in the right place?
Nope.
No. Where am I going?
I don't know, you're flooring it.
Thank you. Oh, hold on. Oh God. Nope.
Somebody didn't have their controller on when we started.
I don't know who that could have possibly been. It certainly wasn't me. Okay.
So it looks like we have to go to that underground area. Yeah, it seems right. It doesn't look like there's another way to get over there. Unless you can go up to the top there? Nope, that's just another, that's a tower. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Tower of Rabble. Okay.
The rabble.
What do they got for, Sleepy Gigablaze? Okay, so this is the big last area then. And then the weapon shop's gonna have all the good weapons too.
Nice. Ragnarok shield.
Dural shield as well, yeah.
Fun.
Oh, you know what I realized? I can't get that Aura Knuckle back.
Do you not have a key?
I already unlocked the chest. It doesn't reopen. It doesn't refill. Remember? We tried that before. Where we tried to reopen it and it was just empty.
That sucks.
Guess I lied in the title.
What's the title?
I said time to get my weapon back. I just realized I can't get it back. Rip.
You know what? I should go this way.
Oh well.
Oof, hero, you're like 10 levels behind me. Oof, I'm going last.
You should be fine still. Damn, you got a lot of HP. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This has a 25% chance to just kill you. Good news. Didn't kill you.
No.
6,900, nice. Or 69. I'm sorry, 690. 690.
I just do Scorcher, I think.
Yeah. It won't do 900 damage, but dude's got like 800 health. 174. I think you might want to just attack.
I probably should just poke him.
Oh, hey, I don't care. I have full heals. Onwards. Okay.
Alright.
I'm moving.
Absolutely booking it.
No, I'm just gonna punch him.
Oh, I forgot you have little hand mittens.
Yep, the knitting mittens.
Oh, little mittens.
Oh yeah. You know, honestly, I probably should start pumping into defense. My defense is so low.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh. What would you like?
You know, hero makes choices in life, but I don't really have a good explanation.
Oh.
Oh, I thought she was about to use come here.
Really?
Broke your mirror.
Thanks, I guess.
She did that just to break your mirror. Did 68 damage to the Cyclops, though.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. They're getting kind of aggressive.
Well, the game's almost over, right? It's gotta be. This is the last area, so.
I'm gonna have to actually knife fight her in the streets.
Well, the other thing that we're gonna have to actually do is we have to actually go, like, release those towns. Is that, like, remember, whoever has the most gold at the end wins.
Right, that's why I made this little stopover.
F, dude. He's really rolling the dice, huh?
He sure is.
I just attack, I guess. Oh, he just dies if you attack.
Alright.
So yeah, don't use magic next time.
I didn't realize my attack was boosted.
That still would have taken 2 turns anyway.
Fair. I also forgot I had a duck.
I did not. All right, I could just leave. Let me try to roll a 4 or a 3 here, and to get within one of the light loot spaces. Or, you know, I'll just roll a 1.
The bone knight.
Yeah, I had a feeling that you were gonna think about it. Counter.
Yay! I did it!
Yay.
Oh yeah. Fuck off, hero. Just get moving.
Stop complaining.
Oh, he's trying to get more towns too.
I mean, it doesn't help
Oh.
that he did basically nothing with his I'm the devil turn.
Good job.
Oh.
Wow. It's like, nope, nope. Good.
I'm very excited for these Fridays to turn into Mario Party days.
Oh man. I do love Mario Party.
Was that come out October 17th, right? We can actually just put that on the calendar now.
yeah, hey, we're gonna play this. Oh, I should have used my elixir before I...
You should be fine. Just whack him.
Smack.
Well, he didn't block, so he's definitely gone. 1041, I think you got him.
Might have got him. Girl power!
That's still so cool that you get like a stat increase in every single stat. Like, it's cool and all that I'm getting free magic every time, but like, having it being spread out would be dope.
Yeah.
No. Did you Master Warrior?
Not yet. I'm at level 4.
Gotcha. Hooray! My angel wings again!
At this point, it's just money. Like...
Alright, give me something nice. What do you got? Psychokinesis sounds fun.
It does sound fun.
I'd be down for just a revival, too. Galoshes?
I think that's, you can walk on, ice.
You can wade through
swamps.
swamps with them.
You don't get 10 XP every step you take.
Yeah, I don't know that that's very good. If we were still on this map where there's swamps, then I probably would, but 10 XP at this point in the game is not very high anyways.
That's fair.
Well, that's kind of a bummer.
Wow. Wow.
That's kind of a bummer.
Now no one can go here.
Use muscle?
Okay.
I hope you don't live to regret that.
Yeah.
That was weird. He's significantly stronger than that guy. I'm not sure why he would do that.
Again? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I guess fucking hit hero. She's just in the business of, like, hitting everyone with magic. Which I guess I
Mood.
respect. She's just like, you know,
I'm with her.
I'm an equal opportunity hater, and I hate all of you. Fair. Fair enough. Girl power, as my character says. Damn. Not fucking go anywhere.
You can get Rand.
I didn't heal again. Oh, never mind. I leveled up. Oh. Ugh.
This guy's got some stats.
For heck's sake. No.
You didn't magic though. Oh, you did, okay. I was gonna say, that's the instant I killed you button, so.
Haha, can't banish me.
Ah, you must have lost your attack buff.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll feel more about.
Wait.
And then I'm gonna use the store warp and let the game take the wheel. You tell me what I'm doing, video game.
Power poke.
You got lucky. $528. Why didn't you just attack?
I did it!
So strange.
Just wanted to, like, really be sure.
It's just weird because like these NPCs really do like their damnedest in the first 2 chapters to like really like put the screws to you.
Yeah.
And then after that they just kind of like,
Oh.
I don't know, they just kind of fall off, I guess.
Maybe they're just really
Maybe she's hitting the other thing. No.
I mean, why would she hit the other thing? No, why would she? Is she gonna go fight him? Jesus Christ.
She's really out for blood.
On a rampage.
I kind of like it. Yeah, I guess as long as AI doesn't get someone, you know, super intelligent teaching it what to do. Hog.
Hog.
Don't hit yourself.
I'll try not to.
Great job. All right, off to a temple you go.
I mean, like, maybe.
We gotta get that shit healed,
It
dude.
seems so far away. I was
It's right
kind of
there.
just hoping that I could just go to the next space, then go to that temple.
All right, take the wheel. Where am I going? Whee! Oh.
You moved like 5 steps. That's so mean of it. Meow, 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 meow.
Which one do you want? What do you want to sell?
Wow, you got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
What do you want to sell? 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 What do you want to sell?
All right, I hear you.
What do you want to sell?
What do you want to sell? See ya.
See you later. There you go.
Let's go. Wait, but I don't actually know. I don't actually know what's gonna happen in that underground thing, so I should just go. Does it get again?
You better actually see what she. And it's a sale, and you're not even gonna look. Wow, dude.
Wow, dude.
Could have had a new hairstyle. We could have had Ducky Duck a second.
I wanted to see what she had.
Gosh. Actually, gonna do the chat to this side because I think it makes more sense.
Ducky Duck the second.
Yeah. Level 5 cleric though. Let's go.
Do I have any items?
Give an elixir. 70 HP. You got it.
You know, for some reason, I was thinking.
Red loot space.
The worst part is I kind of have to.
Yeah, that's the worst that could happen. I mean, you lose 500 health, you wouldn't even die.
That's fair. You're gonna have one on there that's like lose 1,000 health.
Nope. Actually, all of these are fine. Elven bow is cool.
That sounds fun. I don't know if it's better than what I have for what I'm doing right now, but. Ooh. It's got wind enchantment.
Wow. So you would do slightly less damage right now, but if you went back to Acrobat, it would be great. That's the only spot where it would be, I think.
Yeah, but I'm not planning on going back to Acrobat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's neat, but I'm not gonna use it. Even though I kind of want to see what it looks like, but that's okay.
Let it be known that she hates acrobats.
I don't. It's very fun. It's really fun. Okay, but listen, I'm already.
It's too late. I mean, we don't fight each other, right?
No, it's red loot space. Hey, look, a elven bow.
Why do I feel like I got way more bad things than you did?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, that's fine. 5,000 gold's fine.
That other one was, very rude.
Would have been like all of my money.
Literally all of your money.
Game's actually pretty tight.
All right.
It doesn't look like it's. It looks like it's farther apart than it is on the graph. Like
I'm
we're
going
only like
over.
2 million apart.
You gotta start investing. I mean, stocks.
Gotta invest in your assets.
Stonks.
I want y'all to know that we've had like a bad air alert, like an air quality alert all week, and it continues throughout the entire weekend. To put it in perspective, I usually walk for at least like at least 35 minutes a day, like at least 35 minutes, but in the earlier parts of the week, it's usually about an hour or so, maybe even an hour and a half. And on the weekends, it's closer to an hour.
Sometimes in life,
So,
you
like,
just have to fight dirt.
I am suffering right now.
With the heat and the air quality, like, we haven't really been outside. We've had all of the blinds and curtains drawn to keep the sun out so it stays cool in here. It
Awful.
is suffering incarnate.
This is the first time you've been to a castle.
Wait, I own this castle though, don't I?
No, you don't. I do. That's my face.
Oh yes, I don't need to.
So just leave.
Please have a safe journey.
Man, I thought this was my castle.
Sure isn't.
I stopped there being like, yeah, I'm gonna invest in this castle.
I don't think you can.
Going the wrong way.
Oh, I can't land there because I don't have galoshes.
You can land there, it doesn't hurt you.
I'm pretty sure there's a reason why we can't be in the swamp. And like the galoshes are an item. So I'm not gonna risk it. I'm good. I'm gonna fight this thunder lizard instead.
Almost dropped my controller.
I don't even know what debug does. Excuse me.
I don't remember.
All too easy.
Chazbot.
Chazbot.
Yes, suffering. Want to walk. Tired of being inside.
Excuse me.
We've just been caving it up over here.
Please spare some change.
And unlike the rest of the world, I suppose, where they're just like, oh, cool, you get to stay inside. So you were just like enjoying video games and stuff and doing stuff like that, right? No, I was sitting here going like, fuck me, I want to go outside. Oh my God, I want to go outside. I want to go outside.
Welcome.
Meow. Oh, sorry.
It's not a cat.
I think it's the same voice actor.
Probably.
She finally cured her poison.
Way to go.
Lamau.
Go far away.
It's okay. Surely you won't hit yourself in those wizards.
No. Shit. Shit. Ow, dude.
Nice. He lived. I'm moving. Oh, fun, a curse all.
Hooray! Have we tested if that also curses the person who casts it?
Yes, and we confirmed that it does not.
Oh, okay, great.
After it says you want to use it, it shows you the percentages and everything.
Gotcha.
Come back anytime.
So yes, if I wanted to just curse the other two, because you're already cursed, I could do that if I wanted to. Wow, a death block and that one specifically is wild.
You know, it's fair because you can't double curse me, so
Correct.
Why not?
That is
Dang it.
regrettable. It's a strike kills you, so we counter
Yeah.
angle.
Rip. I could have saved some HP.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. I'm still cursed. I could have killed myself.
That's true. End game.
Game. For power. No. Yes.
No stealing.
No.
All right, here we go. Wait.
What does that do?
Blows the target to a random town.
Who are you blowing to a random town?
No one.
Oh, like, certainly not me.
Yeet!
Ah. Boring. There was nothing there.
Oh, fuck yes, dude. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh.
I have a fear in me that I'm going to have a hard time getting to that underground thing.
Nah.
I have a fear. One fear.
I did think about using it on you just to see if it blew you over that way. But then if it would have put you where it put Hero, it would have been so sad. But it just blew you all the way across the map. This is what I mean. Like, if we could get like this game with like a set of content creators, this would be wild. We could make so many funny fucking shorts and shit.
A lot of content. Content for everyone. Just everyone go crazy.
I'm gonna use Squall on you. Why? I don't know, because I can.
Okay, see you later.
Week 69, by the way.
Week 69? Let's go.
Durham.
Might as well.
Oh, by the way, I tested the Perfect Dark game on the Nintendo 64 online, and it is not great.
I hit the wrong button. He's gonna hit me with Heck Fire.
Oh, you were fine.
Heck Fire.
Is that what it's called? Is Heckfire?
Yeah, it's called Heck Fire.
That's actually pretty
It's
funny.
a dungeon. Oh,
Oh.
there's a weapon store in here. Wow, that's expensive. Ooh.
Ice Barrage. Shock and Charm. Five Spinner. Money Tricksters. Nothing crazy though. It's
Oh,
no, there's a lot of lock stuff.
There's a panacea. Doesn't that your curse also?
Yes.
I should have just come in here. So sad.
There's so many things to unlock. Why is there and they don't sell keys?
No, you have to land on the item spots and hope you get keys. That's kind of fucked up.
I mean, I got it, so I'll try it.
Gamble!
And rate it 1 through 10. Sorry.
I rate it 1 through 10.
Woo! Super Spinner! God.
Meow.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Hell yeah. What a fight.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I would do too.
That checks out.
But no speed gloves.
Do, do, do.
Alright, it's time for the fight of Durham.
Oh, that's right. Let's go.
Get yourself. It didn't kill you.
Ah!
You can do your prediction to see if you have a chance to survive. You do not.
Only if it uses Scorcher. Which, when it has Heck Fire, I don't know why it would use.
Well, good news. You don't have to lose. You can just give up.
Or I could. What if it misses?
I mean, you do run the chance that it could miss with more speed than you.
Fine. I don't really have anything that's that useful.
Yeah, you lost an
anyway.
ice. Oh no. Your
My
life
ice.
is over.
It was hot.
10. Well, I can go to the magic shop. I don't have a key. Can't leave.
You can run around and land on the item spot again.
Yeah. I'm tempted to just Man, I bet you these are probably pretty good items too. I wish I would have known this because I would have stocked up on some keys. I threw away so many keys before. No, I'll progress here. This makes more sense.
Welcome, meow. Which one do you prefer?
Which one do you prefer?
I'm pretty sure.
Which one do you
Really cheap.
prefer?
It only cost me 24,000 to upgrade to Ice Barrage.
Your other one?
Mhm.
Yeah, and I guess Rust only really works if you're fighting another player, because it says on there it doesn't work on monsters.
Mhm.
So like, I feel like Ice Barrage is just.
That's really good too, but I feel like I'd just rather have the drastically reduced damages and don't worry about the gimmicks. Because I feel like then I'll try to get the block,
Yeah.
and it's just gonna end up costing me at the end of the day. Maybe I should have tried robbing it and getting some of the spells instead.
It has been a long time since we've
Attempted to rob the store.
yeah, rock paper scissors robbed a store.
Please, have a
Well, for some of the going prices of these items, I may have to. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Nice potion.
All right, I'm on timeout. I got
spinners?
fucking timeout.
Yeah, I just leave. As boring as that may be.
Hey.
Since it's stole from multiple castles, I'm gonna guess those were mine. Are y'all excited for Pokemon Moemon later or tomorrow?
Later tonight?
Later tonight. Later tomorrow. Tomorrow morning even.
I am very excited. It looks very cute. Plus, you all gave enough money to charity to force Gary to play this, because if you didn't, he never would have played this.
That's
game
very true.
Ever in his life. And I just think it's cute. All right, I'm gonna
That's true, Larry. That's true.
We are having a sale.
She may have a
What
panacea,
would you
actually.
like?
Foam up.
That works.
Thanks, mon chéri.
But she does have panacea as well. Probably just buying 4 spinners, though. That way you can get down to the thing.
Thanks, mon chéri.
I feel like for some reason I need this
Thanks,
five
mon
crystal.
chéri.
Okay.
I don't know why. I just feel like I
What
need
do you
it.
want to sell? So, what do you want to sell?
Are you actually ever going to use Flash
Come
Bomb?
back anytime.
I know you don't need the money.
You know, to be honest, I'll just use it. Oh no, you're out of the underground. Never mind, I won't use it.
I don't think you can hit me,
That's
with
fair.
all due respect. Oh man, of all the places I can't land. It's really gonna be the temple and the weapon store and the item store are the 2 places I wanted to go. Help. Alright, I'm just gonna go here to get myself. This is gonna be my reload space at least. That way if I die, I at least have a good place to come back to. In game.
If I die, I die
I
here.
don't think I have anything to heal. Yeah, okay. Nope, I'm good. Nope, I'm just gonna back out.
Back out? What?
Great Caesar's ghost!
No. Oh.
A
Sorry.
terrible disease is
I
spreading
realized that was
through
me.
Dokapon Kingdom!
You must donate money to your towns to save the people.
No.
Heroes donated 70,000 gold. Madoka's donated 315,000 gold.
Oh god.
This isn't gonna be good.
This is gonna be very bad.
Lemmy's donated 525,000 gold. Aries donated 210,000 gold. That was all of my money. That was all of your money too.
Why do I have so many towns?
So we're all broke now.
No. But I wanted to go shopping at the new place.
I was so excited to get a new weapon that actually matches my magician class instead of the, you know, the knitting mittens. So I'm gonna rob the store.
Maybe in the next round they'll force us to play a card game.
Okay.
Wow. She's like, okay, I'll just
Wow, he actually got it right.
that look good, it did that.
269.
Damn this fine.
No.
Yeah, sorry, it's the wrong one.
Yeah, dead.
Alright. Roll 'em up. Oh.
That soul's been mopped. You slurped it all up.
Anyway. That's a thing that happened
It
just
is.
now. This way's probably... So we'll go here.
Sure. Do.
Oh, I didn't heal. Shit.
Just go first every time. Smash it. Told you.
Alright.
Poke that bitch. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh, I've never... Okay.
Oh, I meant strike, but... Alright. Looks like we're giving up again. At least you're not cursed this time.
Wait, I didn't buy anything to heal
Oh, hey,
myself.
that's the reason you bought the 5 crystal. We found the reason.
I felt like I needed it.
Oh, the stores are closed. Okay.
It doesn't matter, we're broke.
I told you I'm gonna rob it.
Oh, right.
These things are so high level. Holy shit, they're at 55.
Oh.
Hey, don't come here yet.
You can go to the, item spot.
Yeah, I think that's probably what we're gonna do. We'll just go here. A trap. Wing it, go all in. That's usually what I like to do. I love that they're just picking on each other.
Good.
Wow. Those were really good spells.
And, you know, I'm honestly glad she doesn't have them anymore.
That come here spell is interesting.
Yeah, it scares me.
That's essentially, let's fight.
Good, you two fight each other, we'll win. Rawr.
Doka's afraid.
Oh no, I'm scared.
It is still so warm in here.
Yeah.
Good job!
You know, I don't think I'll ever...
Get used to the alerts.
No.
Rooster Teeth, thanks for the 369. I appreciate it.
It's such a good one, though.
It
I love
is a
that
good
one.
alert. It is a good alert. Thanks for the 369, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm a fan too. All right, which store do we want to go well in on? This one? This seems right. Let's see what you got first.
Hey there!
Fight me.
Hey
Which
there.
one do you want?
Oh God, yeah. Sorry, buddy.
He actually doesn't have anything that's magic based,
No, he doesn't.
but he has
A crossbow that can put a bolt through a boulder.
He has all the good shields.
Duralumin.
You wanna rob me? You wanna rob?
Yes.
I'm thinking scissors. Fuck. I wanted.
That's a little over the top. Is that wanted dead or alive?
Yeah.
Jesus. Even now, if anyone wants to go fight you, they have to like.
Fight me.
Well, and
Well,
go.
well,
All right, look
hello
at the shop this time, hero.
He doesn't have money this time, so he can't.
What do you have to sell?
I'm glad he sold that though.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Really put a dent in your debt.
That helped so much.
What a great example of why not to pay off your debts.
Oh, welcome back, master.
Why even bother? Because one day you're just gonna find some weird kid in the forest that's like, let's play Rochambeau, and then you lose, but you're in debt, and she's like, oh man, that sucks for you. Here, I'll just give you as much money as you need to get rid of your debt. I don't have any items that will heal me.
You can still use the force spinner to try to get the hell out of there. You actually would probably be okay. You're at 48.
48?
Yeah. Those things were at 55. It's not that far apart.
I don't know where I'm going.
There.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. What I have to do is I have to just fight something, go first, and then level up.
Right. Oh, and my spinner's back to normal? That's kind of rude. That would be mean.
Oh, you can do it. Nice.
999 health I have. Oh.
Wait, why did they have 999 health?
I mean, that's just makes that fightable now. I'm down. Oh, I can't fight it though because I can't. I can't land on towns. I should not have robbed that.
Oh.
Bummer. Buy me again. Thanks, I appreciate it. Does help a lot. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the alert.
It's so good. Like, that's one of those times where just like sitting here going, like, you know what would be funny? For a 369.
Pretty good idea.
So good. We need to have a 469 alert, and I need to figure out what it should be.
I think I have a 669 one, but I think it's just Lily's shiny in slow motion.
Yeah.
Which is also good, admittedly.
So the 469 one, selfishly, I want because, so I inherited my brother's backpack, and it had like a little bike lock on it with like a combination. And for years, I've been trying as many different combinations as I could think. There's just like, oh, like my brother's favorite number, like anything that I could think of, like birthday, stuff like that. And I couldn't figure it out until randomly I was on a work trip and just trying like meme numbers, and it opened at 469. And I was just like, my brother a memer? Like 469, really?
Red
Yeah,
loot space.
worth. Red loot space.
Yeah, why not?
I have 46 health, red loot space.
You might get 500,000 gold.
Or I could die.
Yeah, I mean,
At least in this I get something useful.
oh yeah, field warp, super useful.
You know. It's not
Wanted.
useful.
No, so basically what we do is the VOD lives on YouTube, and then we stream on both platforms. So before I was only streaming on YouTube on Fridays, but we started multi-streaming on Twitch on Fridays as well, just because we can now, because you're allowed to. But I was doing a stream on YouTube, and these are the streams that are kind of like against what I'm normally streaming, because we've been doing a Final Fantasy marathon for a long time. So I was doing basically old retro games, you know, Game Boy Advance games, NES, Super Nintendo, stuff like that, on Fridays over on YouTube. And so right now we're trying to finish up Dokapon Kingdom, but then after that we'll be doing something else. But we're still going to do the multi-streams here on Twitch for a little while. I'm just testing it to see. But other than that, just to get more eyes, let people watch if they want to watch.
Yeah, we've had a few people on the YouTube channel that have basically left comments saying like, oh, I don't go on Twitch anymore, so I'm glad you have content on here. So it's sort of for them too, where they're just like, I'm allergic to Twitch, like I don't wanna go on that platform, so.
Right.
Plus it's good for the watch hours.
Right. Because that's something too that we need to have, like.
I just wait.
Thanks for the sub, appreciate it. So I did put alerts on the YouTube for like super chats and stuff, but they're kind of hit and miss. The alert box for YouTube isn't quite as good. So like you saw, like when we get a subscription on YouTube, again, only on Fridays when we stream on YouTube, we've got the YouTube alerts on. So that way if like somebody subscribes or if they do a membership or if they do like a super chat there, it's supposed to go off, but it's very inconsistent on the YouTube, to be absolutely blunt with you. But yeah, hopefully eventually that'll change and it'll get better over time, but we'll see. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, rather. They seem to be focused, they being YouTube, they seem to be more focused on short form content than live streaming. So I can't imagine that that functionality is going to improve or change anytime soon. It feels really good.
Yeah.
But I do have them. Whether they work or not is going to be a question we'll have to see. You know, I'm going to start clearing this stuff out. These two can get cursed.
Slice XD.
Yeah. Not like they're going to come get me any. Okay. So we're going to try to fight. It's a Cyclops.
Oh my god, poke him in his eye.
Man, I've been getting really lucky with the, haven't I fought this before?
It's just a recolored version.
Reduces the opponent's HP to 1 but can miss. Oh, that's right. That's really good. I'm just gonna, I feel like this is gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, just 398. Oh.
I think you have something with the alerts in your,
Yeah, hang on. I can actually, I'll play it really quick. Hold on. Oh, the list of them. I guess I could put that in the descriptions for the live streams. That'd probably make sense. For the Twitch stuff, I have it in the panels down below. I don't think I have, let me see. Go to my YouTube box here. So we already saw what the subscriber does. If somebody does a super chat,
Ooh, shiny.
that's
Arena super chatted $10. Thanks for the support.
that's what it's supposed to do. And then if members,
Ah, you're back.
does that. Community gift. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I wonder how much like variations and stuff I have on this. I haven't done a ton of variations on YouTube because we haven't been getting that kind of like. We get a lot more bits on Twitch than we do on YouTube. Transparently. So like I did a lot more for the Twitch stuff than I did on YouTube, but
I think this is,
I can actually just go through and like, because I think the minimum for super chat is $5 anyway, and I think that was where my issue was like I was getting ready to put like all the shinies and stuff in there to try to like at least have that kind of like 1-to-1.
the minimum is so high.
The minimum is really high on YouTube though, so I can't like, it's not like I have a rotating shiny alert thing here on Twitch, but I did it for 69 bits because I felt like that was a low one and makes it kind of easy. Oh, no, yeah, no, there isn't. I have in my panels down below, it shows you what the bits do, but on YouTube it doesn't. And neither does Twitch.
All too easy.
I think it was someone, I don't remember who it was that I saw who was talking about like the the chat culture in YouTube is like a lot different than the chat culture in Twitch live streaming. Like people on YouTube really just like watch the live stream. They don't really watch it like
Interact,
with the live
right.
chat open.
Oh, how do you interact with the panels? So the panels are underneath my stream. So if you're on PC, all you have to do is scroll down underneath the stream, and it's under the bits photo that I have down there. If you're on mobile, you would just click. I think you click on my profile picture, and that goes to my actual Twitch page. Then you just go to the About section, and it's underneath the About section, underneath bits. And for the record, I have that link, that image, the bits image, linked to the web page to buy bits on, so you don't have to get, you know, scammed on mobile for mobile fees for the fucking bits.
Get on the Hydra's back! You know what, honestly?
Just to make sure you win.
Yeah.
You may not win still.
I believe. Let's go. Oh shit.
Yeah, so with if you buy bits on mobile, the conversion ratio is insane compared to
Oh yeah. So when you buy bits on mobile, you're technically buying it through either the Apple App Store or the Samsung or like the Google Play Store. So they charge extra on mobile than they do on desktop, because when you buy it on desktop, you're just buying it through Twitch/Amazon.
So real quick, this is where the bits are hiding in terms of like what each one does. So for 69, I'll zoom in here so you can actually see the damn thing.
Ooh.
You can see like the 69 bits, the I need shiny, the ooh thank you. This is a pupate alert. This is the Mr. Mime alert. I put timeout. That's just a joke because Mr. Mime just trolls me. This is the shiny being slow, and then this is me saying shiny, which was from a charity stream, and then the screaming thing as well. But yeah, so if you go into your bits on I don't know if this is gonna, hold on, let me make sure this doesn't show my credit card information.
Dox you.
Right. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. So yeah, if you buy it on the computer, it's $126 for 10,000 bits. Let me go pull it up on the mobile app here. Yeah, so for 11,500 bits on mobile, it's $200. Yeah, it's insane. It's way more expensive. Yeah, it's way more expensive on mobile. So yeah, absolutely. Like I said, if you're on mobile, you can click this. If you push this little bits thing, it opens up a thing where you can buy the bits with the what's it called?
On their webpage?
Yeah, you can actually get like the actual conversion.
$200?
For the 11,500 bits, yeah.
It's $200?
It's $80 more on mobile.
It's $80 more?
It's ridiculous. It's
Jesus
ridiculous.
Christ.
And they're not super transparent about that either. It's like, and again, that's not like Twitch taking like more of your money. That's either Apple or Google that have like added on, like tacked on additional fees and shit.
Oh.
Nice dodge. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
That was so risky. That was so risky. Oh, damn. Well, I'm glad I saved you some money in the future. That sucks, though, man. I wish someone would have mentioned it to you before.
You should put in a support ticket with Twitch. Maybe they'll refund you. Or put in a support ticket with the Apple or like the App Store of whatever phone you have.
I doubt it'll work, but
Sometimes you'd be surprised because sometimes the Google Play Store
30%,
will
yeah.
refund you. I had an app that I was reading like webcomics on that was down for a solid month, and I had actually spent money to like get new chapters quicker because I'm impatient. And when it was down for so long, I put in a Google Play support ticket, and they refunded me for everything I've ever spent
Oh, dope.
on that app, just because it was down. So like, sometimes Google just doesn't give a shit, and they're just like, yeah, here's your money.
Right, here's your shit.
Here's your money. Don't email us again, thank you.
But yeah, if you ever want to buy bits on mobile, make sure you bookmark that link so that way you can just go to that webpage and buy it from there. You can still buy it on your phone from that webpage. But yeah, you want to make sure you're doing it on that instead of through the mobile for sure. Same thing with subs too.
Oh yeah, subs are also.
It's not as egregious. I think instead of $5, it's like $6 or something like that. It's not as bad, but you want to make sure you're subbing through the web page too. I have that linked to my to the sub thing too, the sub thing in my panels.
All right. Well, shit. I don't know if I'm going first this time or not.
Flip it.
It had.
Machine Gun Belly, welcome on in.
It had first on the right last time.
I still think flip it.
Flip it.
You do whatever you want. I'm sorry. It's your character, not mine. So you should have listened to your heart. Oh, you squeeze. You're fine.
Let's go.
Now you just gotta poke it and you're done. Yeah, for sure.
God, I hope I level up.
Oh, you should.
I hope. Please heal me. Throw power? No!
Oh, wow. Regrettable.
No!
Hey, what did I copy? Tenderize. Let's go. I'm still wanted. I don't want to go too far away from the town. This is the thing. Okay, let's go down here. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, I think we just block here. I didn't realize I was still hurting. Oh, I wasn't. I was still full health. Okay, great. Well, get him. Oh god, he countered me. I'm dead. Yeah, this is the downside of not having a shield with actual defensive stats. But, oh, I lost the Ice DX. That's okay. That's okay. Nice. Oh, he healed himself. What a dick. That was all that work I did. I really shouldn't have robbed the store. I forgot you couldn't go to the towns if you robbed the store and get caught. That's my bad.
I also forgot that.
Yeah, that's okay. It was for the content.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
All too easy.
She's just like, haha, gotcha, bye.
Haha. Alright, bye.
Oh. Yeah, they're just picking up towns to try to get their gold up. Pretty smart. They know they're not strong enough to go to the new area yet, so they may as well just collect some stuff.
Well, yeah. And it's probably worth it to, like, level up and master. Like, I personally might just spend a bunch of time in this underground area and then field warp so that I can master warrior and level up a couple times. And then I can go back to the castle, because I have to go back to the castle anyway.
Yeah, we're definitely doing this faster than I think the game intended us to.
Speedrun!
Right. So the next one for sure is going to be in November. It is November, I think the 2nd and 3rd. Let me double check.
That's not helpful.
Yep, 2nd and 3rd. And that'll be for Extra Life, or the Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Dang it.
Sometimes if I get offer, or like if I get contacted by somebody, we'll do another one in between. But I haven't had anything on the docket just yet. So that's the next one that's on the schedule for sure.
have to
All too easy.
think of a fun.
I've already started playing it.
Oh, nice.
I can do this.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And then next year for Gamers for Giving next year is gonna be. I'm planning something pretty massive. We'll see if it actually pans out, but I'm planning something pretty massive for next year's charity stream. So yeah, so it'll be through Tiltify, which is a a platform that hosts direct donations to the charity. So that way you'll be able to do like direct donations through Tiltify and be able to get like the normal tax forms and stuff like that. Because then you're donating it directly through the charity without having to trust that I'm gonna like give the money over to them, right? Not that I'm saying you can't trust me. I'm just, you know what I mean? It guarantees that the money's going direct to the organization. It's a clean process that way. Twitch has a charity feature as well, but I don't know that bits actually go towards it. I think there's just like it turns the sub button into a charity button instead. And I haven't played with that yet. I just use I've always used Tiltify in the past.
You want to rob me? Seriously?
You know what this means? I guess you do plan on.
Not doing. All right.
Surely he doesn't choose rock again.
You think? This is a completely different Hans.
Oh, I don't know anything. I told you to flip it and I was wrong, so.
Try to st-
Heck. Yeah, cheers, Rooster Teeth. I appreciate it.
Well, you know, Tiltify does let you set your own alerts.
Yes, and I do have custom alerts for the charity donations.
So we can absolutely mimify the alerts.
Oh, I'm not wanted anymore.
No, now I am.
Sick. Okay. I can get an item here. It's a trap. Another trap. I don't need these. Get rid of it. Chazbot.
Why does he want to be in the water?
I think he's going back to be the darkness thing, and it doesn't really matter if he loses anything at this point.
Okay.
But yeah, we've got some fun alerts for the charity donations.
Yay! I did it! I want a raise.
I can do this.
Gotta get serious now.
I think it's just because it's passive fun. You can just kind of like passively do something. Yeah.
Because some people like speedrunning, some people like banging their head against the brick wall that is the hardest bosses of Elden Ring, and some people like reloading their save 350 times so they can get a recolored Pokemon.
Right.
It's for streamers, it's content. For people who are not streamers, it's a thing to
distraction.
do. You know what?
Red loot space.
Red loot space. What's the worst that could happen?
I want that rune
Medicine.
staff. Magic medicine.
Oh, because if you cheat or mod it in, then it's not legal.
You didn't succeed either.
And then if you use easy mode, you're not only cheating at the game,
You're cheating yourself.
There are a lot of people who like to use shinies on like online Wi-Fi battles, and I feel like you get in trouble if you use.
Don't make me lie in the title. Don't make me lie in the title. Damn it!
Ah! Your feet.
Well, yeah. So specifically, the Generation 1 shinies are all really, really basic because all of those shinies were made in Generation 2. When the majority of the player base in Pokemon was still playing on an original Game Boy, right? Most people didn't have a Game Boy Color yet. So most of the shinies in the first 250 of the pool were kept very simplistic, so it would be easy to see in the black and white version of the Game Boy, the regular Game Boy.
Thanks a lot.
So I mean that's the logic behind it.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for actually purchasing things from Kira. I don't even know who you are, but thank you. It was Madoka. It had to be Madoka.
Yeah.
Cheats can be fun, yeah. that can be sold for half of your current money.
It doubles your all stats, but it has some side effects.
I would just take it. What's the worst that could happen? Honestly.
There's some side effects?
I'm not worried.
Side effects include drowsiness, itchy skin, death.
You take aspirin without an issue.
You're not wrong. Okay.
I don't see a side effect.
I don't see one either.
Time to train, boss.
I'm gonna go fight everything.
Yep, just land on literally any yellow space that you can.
That's
Right there.
I can't.
It's true. I don't think this matters anymore. Go ahead and predict. Yeah. I think you can just block.
Yeah.
Nope.
Aha! Can't squeeze me. I'm unsqueezable. Yeah.
I confirm she lied.
In game.
Oh.
Girl power. Yeah, let's just get this to 70. Nice round number.
I really don't want to use this just for a foot sore. Yeah, different strokes for different folks, right? Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, like, I suppose if I really wanted a specific shiny Pokemon in the game just to look at this shiny Pokemon, I would not feel weird about, like, modding it in there, I guess. I also play Pokemon very lazily, though, so I feel like modding is way too much work for me.
Well, and let me make sure that this is like, well, yeah. So let me phrase this in a way that will align a little bit better, Harley, because like the truth is that I don't really shiny hunt. So I shiny hunt in Pokemon Go, and then what I do when I catch them in Pokemon Go is I transfer them to home, and that's how I've gotten like nearly all of my shinies. But there's something elating about like spending the time and then having it pay off. And it's like Lemmy said when it comes to like the people who like fight, like Elden Ring in general, right? Or like a Bloodborne or those type of games. It's the same concept. It's the same concept. Granted, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. That might actually be one of the better ones you've done.
One gold for an old man? I don't have 1 gold.
Is what I wanted to ask, but you're even poorer than I. You should be the one begging. Here, take this, make good use of it.
Very well then.
Pull yourself together for Pete's sake. Let me got a charm potion. That is super expensive, by the way. Another angel wings.
Oh, look, you're out of debt now.
I'm not. They can pay for me getting out of debt. I ain't getting out of debt that way.
But
Oh,
you
that's
have
the-
like 3.
I don't care.
How many times are you gonna go up there?
I'll sell it after I get out of debt. Is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Ooh, shiny badge quest, nice.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's all to say is like I also don't shiny hunt, but I also don't speed run or play
Right.
very difficult games.
No, speedrunning is another really great comp. You mentioned that too. Like it's speedrunning is another really great comp. So imagine like the people who don't do Elden Ring and don't do speedrunning, they just do shiny hunting because it's less mentally taxing, right? But I shiny hunt in Pokemon Go specifically because of it just gives me a reason to walk.
Yeah.
I have fun walking because I'm shiny hunting shit.
I mean, like, you're already outside. It gives you something to do while you're walking
Right.
around. And also, it's a lot easier.
And it's fun. Like it's a way for you to have fun while you're walking, and it's their actual Pokemon, so you can just transfer them to Pokemon Home and use them in Scarlet and Violet.
I also, again, like, because I'm a little bit lazy with my video games, Pokemon Go has an auto catcher that you can hook up to your
Oh, that's true too. I
game.
forgot about that. Yeah.
So, like, you really don't even have to do anything. You literally just walk around.
Yeah, it's hard to keep straight which ones are not the version exclusives. Oh, damn. That probably took you ages, Baku. I can imagine. Just do the magic block.
I don't want to be sleepy.
7. You know, if you can get out, you can actually, like, they'll fuck up all those monsters, too. I didn't even realize that. That may have been a better use of this.
I should just leave.
2 weeks? Yeah, I can imagine. Christ. But yeah, so stuff like the shiny hunting method in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, like, I didn't bother. I just moved on. I'm gonna land on that red loot space again, just so you know. I'm gonna lower your defense. Oh yeah, I forgot about swarm hunting.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Come on.
three.
No, I'm poisoned.
Ah.
God damn it. Well, now I have a reason to heal, but damn it.
Can't believe they actually gave me 3. That red loot space just have those always. That's pretty neat.
If it does, I will stay here until I get it.
Yay! I did it!
Yeah, some of them, yeah. I like the Gen 3 ones. The Gen 2 ones are probably of the re-releases that they've done, the Gen 2 ones are probably the best ones they've done, but it's close. I know the Gen 4 folks, the folks who like Gen 4 didn't like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and admittedly, they were just okay. But I had fun with the game for what it was.
I mean, it was cute.
Yeah. Even Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was kind of like, it felt kind of lazy.
Oh shit.
F, dude. Too bad you have like 350 defense. Yeah. Oh no. My body.
I do kind of want to know what the side effects are. I
Well,
feel like,
your stats probably get halved after it
yeah,
wears
I feel
off.
like after this wears off, I'm just gonna die immediately. That seems good.
Yeah, no, the Ruby and Sapphire one was pretty good. Oh, I don't have the footsore anymore. Alright.
Dang it.
Whatever, dude. I'll just heal, I guess. I'll be back.
Not going anywhere.
You know what? I'm done. I'm gonna do a roll of 1.
Oh, yeah, that gets you right over there.
Get my Ice DX back. Oh, plus is fine. Oh, man. This Alchemist class is like, or job rather, is very good.
Oh,
I missed something.
no, Madoka's in front of me now.
Oh,
I'm in 3rd?
hell. Yep. Yep. Nah, the last 2 games they actually just did DLC like everybody else is doing. It's fucking lame. And the DLCs for the Scarlet and Violet were both kind of like just okay. I mean, the second DLC for Scarlet and Violet was pretty fun, but it was yeah, it wasn't all that fun. They really need to freshen things up. I hope the new Legends game is gonna be fun. I actually liked Legends Arceus quite a bit. It was fun.
Can I defeat myself and get out of debt?
I don't think that's how it works.
Should be.
All right.
Dang it.
They literally can't hurt you. He's gonna power poke to try to kill you with 25%. There's nothing you can do about it. I would just counter, I guess.
No.
And that did a grand total of 353 damage, and you still have 1,600 health. Looking at that,
But I chose wrong.
that's like looking at the map when you roll the 1.
I rolled a 1. Nice.
Yeah, all right. An extra field warp. It's a great day to be alive with my 3 angel wings. Another 5.
Red loot space.
Yeah, the new Pokemon Snap game was super fun too. It's very cute.
Do you know, it took me
Oh, dear.
so long to realize that the new Pokemon Snap game had, like, hidden legendaries that you... Oh.
Is that permanent or temporary?
I think it's temporary.
Okay. Yeah, it's temporary. Nice. GG's, Ratchet.
I loved the first Pokemon Snap. That was like, when you see pictures of like full adults crying because their favorite game is getting remade, that was me when they announced they're making a new Pokemon Snap game. It was like one of the best days I've ever had.
Did you even beat that?
Yeah, well, I beat it. I didn't get all of the hidden legendaries, but I definitely beat it. Because I was like for years angry that they had the Wii U and squandered it by not making a new Pokemon Snap game that you could use the Wii U controller as
Right.
the camera.
My name is
What?
Leanne.
SMT is Shin Megami Tensei.
I'd like you to deliver this item to a town.
Yeah, I think if you were born in the 90s and you had like an appreciation of Pokemon with access to an N64, you probably played Pokemon Snap before in your life.
Oh, it was like a dream for me as a child.
Yep. Mew was on the moon.
Because-
I don't know if it was not. Where was Mew in the new game?
Yes. Yeah. It wasn't quite the same, but it was kind of similar. But like I was also really into like taking pictures when I was a little kid too. So that was just like the perfect game for me.
Yeah, as long as your stats are increased, you may as well keep fighting.
Might as well.
It's like free experience. Have you rolled a level?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, maybe that's the side effect. You don't get experience.
You can do this, you get nothing for it. Yeah, no, it's good. For power.
Do. Wow, that lowered my magic a lot.
Oh shit.
3. That's 4. Well, I enjoyed Soul Hackers too. It was pretty fun. Oh my god, it worked.
Oh. Oh my god, a new Pokemon Coliseum game.
I would probably weep if I'm
my
being
God.
honest.
We were actually just talking about it recently too, because there are so many more Pokemon now that are like dancing related. That like they really should make a new Pokemon Coliseum game. Put Mirror B in it again.
And give him like an actual dancing team.
Yeah, give him a whole bunch of dancing Pokemon, not just Ludicolo over and over again.
Yeah, Soul Hackers 2 was pretty fun. I think we streamed Soul Hackers 2, right?
Yeah.
I think I put that series on YouTube. I didn't edit it or anything, it's just the mods, but it was fun.
He's the devil again.
That's fine. I'm on an entirely different continent, unless he can fly now.
Well, and also, come fight me. Honestly.
Yeah, actually, you might be able to beat him. It'd be
Like,
close.
Just come fight me.
Yeah, sort of.
My crime has been forgotten.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, that was my first time playing anything within like the SMT realm. I've never played any of the Shin Megami Tensei games. I've played Persona. I played Persona 3, 4, and 5, but I've never played any of the SMT games. I didn't even know they existed until Twitch, actually. Somebody mentioned it in chat, and I was just like, I have no idea what that is. And they're like, how the fuck do you not know what SMT is? And I'm just like,
What do you like?
I'm sorry?
Thanks, mon chéri. Thanks, mon chéri. Thanks, mon chéri. So, what do you want to sell?
yeah, Persona's its own beast now. Outside of having like the same
So,
like
what do you wanna
enemies,
sell?
like the basic enemies, that they don't really have all that much in common. Close to me.
Crazy.
Well, Mr. Behemoth, I hate to tell you this, but I think I got you. That debug ability is insane. That just guaranteed that I two-turn this thing.
Yeah, no, that's very good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to keep pumping in HP, I think. No. Am I sure? Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing, too, that it's multi-platform. That they didn't make it an exclusive like they did with Persona originally, right? Obviously now Persona's on all the platforms too, but I think they realized they made a mistake.
That man called you out personally.
Good, come get me.
He was like,
I have debug. I'll put you at 1 HP, bitch.
Curse you, Gary.
Be my guest.
I remember what you did. Hey,
I remember what you,
not
that was
mine.
Madoka's?
Never mind. That was not mine.
Yeah. Yeah, and look what that did. How well did that sell? Granted, I did buy it because they put it on the Switch. And I was just like, that's cool. Like, I'm glad they put that on this, like, let's put it on the Switch. And then so I do own Shin Megami Tensei 5. I actually own I think I bought the collector's edition. The rail version, they put it on all the platforms, yeah. Well, for what it's worth, I don't know if it's the same for this Vengeance as well. But I mean, Golden and Royal were both significantly better than the vanilla. Yeah, it was PlayStation only originally. Hey, you're at 1 HP. I think we found out what the side effect was. Did you get a potion while you were running around like that?
No.
Did you find a reason to use that 5 crystal?
I don't even know that's a new 5 crystal. Oh man, I should've.
But yeah, Persona 3 and 4 were both PlayStation 2, and then Persona 5 was PS3 and PS4. And it wasn't until not even when Royal originally came out, it was shortly after that. They put Golden on Steam, and then Royal they ended up putting on Xbox and all the other platforms as well. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Guess we're gonna find out if the swamp's bad. I'm fighting Ifrit.
Ifrit's here? That's not Ifrit.
It doesn't look like Ifrit, no.
It says.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and agree with you.
That is a purple monkey with horns.
I'm just gonna punch it.
That's what I would do if I saw that.
Brimstone? Ow. Oh, that's right. I did get a PSP for it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, the PS5 version of Royal was, yeah. But the PS4 version of Royal was released in, what, March of 2020?
Oh, my bag.
Oh, because Madoka's in timeout
Yeah. She actually got into a fight.
and gave up to put herself in
I
timeout.
was wondering what she was doing because she revealed just to go first, or she revealed just to go second and then give up so she could be in timeout and not get killed.
Yeah, I've never played the first 2 Persona games. I only played Persona because there was a buy 2 get 1 free sale on the PlayStation 4, and I wanted a reason to buy Monster Hunter. I think Monster Hunter World was out at the time. So I got Monster Hunter World, the no, it wasn't God of War, was it? What else did I get with that? I bought a second game as well, and then I got Persona 5 for free, as far as for like the 2-for-1 sale. And then I was like, well, I'll probably give it a shot. Like, it looks like it'd be something I'd have fun with. And because I'd never even heard of Persona until that point.
Thanks, Mojari.
Yeah, the original Persona 3 has flaws for sure. There's spots in Persona 3 that are very dry. I think it has a good plot overall, but like it definitely misses in some spots for sure.
I feel like Persona's a little bit
Polarizing.
well, yeah, the Persona series is a little bit like Final Fantasy, where a lot of people tend to whatever their first one was is their favorite. Because I know people who say that Persona 3 is what they consider the best Persona game, but then they played Persona 3 like when it came out, so Persona 3 was the first Persona game that they played.
They're making any more Devil Summoners? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there's any on the horizon. Also still missing the DLC. I actually don't know how they're gonna handle the DLC. I will tell you that like that the answer in P3 Fest was for me at least incredibly boring, and I YouTubed it. So I hope they change some stuff in this one and make it a little bit more fun. But for the original, it bored me to pieces. I couldn't do it. I watched the cutscenes on YouTube and moved on. So hopefully, I imagine they probably did, because they've even called it a different thing. I think they said it's called like episode I guess or something like that. So it's gonna be, so maybe it'll be different. But it definitely bored me. I don't think the answer was in portable. No, that's the weird thing with Persona 3 and their versions. Like, FES had the vanilla one just had Persona 3. FES had the answer, which was the episode I guess thing, and then the portable one had the female protagonist. So like all 3 of them had like a different reason to play it. Then like I think in Persona 3 portable you can control your party members too, right? And in the vanilla Persona 3 you couldn't, and FES you couldn't control your party members in that game. Yeah, Final Fantasy is a little bit different. There are a lot of fans that I would say probably I think he's gonna do paper again. I'm feeling it. Good call.
Let's go!
All right, what'd you get?
Probably
The halberd.
Yeah, all right.
That's probably better enough.
Yeah.
That's a 50% increase in damage.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Just go.
Scram.
A 15 fan is wild. That's cool. I'm glad you liked 15. I liked 15 too. I feel like a lot of people in the Final Fantasy community don't like 15 very much. Oh, my bag's sealed. Okay. But yeah, it definitely can be hit and miss with Final Fantasy fans. Like it depends on like what you like, right? Like in terms of your individual preferences. Because if you don't like the futuristic shit in 7, you may actually jive better with something like 8, right? Because 8 was supposed to be like its own thing, but also have like its identity like evolved from 7. And they went with a different graphic style, they went with a different storytelling style. It's pretty cool. Yeah, 16 still bummed me out. It was fun. I don't know. I'm gonna
15 was one of those games where like I actually felt like I should play it again because I was like, maybe I can fix the ending. So like I played it again, like no, I just did it wrong.
Right. But I liked 15 quite a bit.
15 was I think the characters in the
Thanks, Marjorie.
party, because you didn't have like 15 people in your party, you could flesh out a lot of the party characters. But also, like, I had fun in the combat in 15, but I also like I don't know, people like compared it to Kingdom Hearts like it was a bad thing, but I thought that that was like the best part.
Yeah.
The only thing that made me mad about 15 is that magic was like useless.
The
But,
card game, yeah. I will say that I think the card game in 7 Rebirth rivals it. It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure how much the staying power is gonna be for the Rebirth card game, but it's pretty fun. It's probably the most fun I've had with the card game since Triple Triad.
Thanks, Marjorie. Thanks, Marjorie. Thanks, Marjorie. Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. Wee wee. Am I still dang it.
The key underneath your HP.
Oh. Oh yeah. Wait, I can't heal if I do this though. But if I die, I go right back to here.
Welcome.
You are correct, Rose. I have.
What can I do for you today?
Oh, I can't unseal my bag.
Yes, you can.
Let's go.
I love
Holy
Kingdom Hearts.
Spirit.
Love, love, love. But yeah, I've done a ton of drafts in Triple Triad.
Come back anytime.
Every time I see TT, I just think of
Titties?
No. No. There's a K-pop girl group that did a song called TT. Not titties.
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah, it does kind of suck.
This is it.
I don't understand why that. I like, from a graphical standpoint and from like a system standpoint, I get why Rebirth only exists on the PS5 generation console, right? But like, they should have just released it on PC as well. And I think they recognize that Oh, okay. I was just like, I thought it was giving me 117 magic, and it's not.
No.
It's giving me 4 magic. I mean, I suppose this is technically better. It's slightly more magic and slightly less HP. Slightly less, like 2 less attack, sure. Why not?
You're not a warrior class.
Nice, Rooster Teeth, that's cool. Put your hands together for Titty. Yeah, Gwent was a lot of fun too. I will say that Gwent lost me a lot faster. Madoka's making a shit ton of money. by the way.
I know! Making me really sad.
All of her, it's all about to be like, it's all liquid assets. It'll all go away soon.
We're in the business of business.
Yeah, with the first remake only being like a 40-hour game, basically, it was definitely an interesting direction. I liked how they fleshed it out, but like they probably could have had it go up to like you leaving Junon, basically, and stopped it there, and I don't think anybody would have complained. I think people would have been pretty happy about that. I don't have any strong opinions on it, though. People don't want single-player games, yeah.
No, all of those gray towns that he's taking are mine.
Oh. Get bodied. Elixir.
Get body! I'm never gonna win at this point. Oh, wait.
Can't use 2 items. Mario Party rules.
Why not? I want
I just want Kingdom Hearts 4 news.
God, could they just like, just a little?
Like, that would make my day. I'm actually like with everything that got announced over this announcements month that we've had. Like I'm genuinely pretty sure Rico Jr., huh?
Yeah, I'd win.
Oh yeah, he's not that strong. It took you 10 hours to beat the first remake? Oh yeah, you did massive damage.
Probably not what I wanted to do.
It's the same thing that the Cyclops has been using.
Oh,
It's
right.
25% chance. Do 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 do. Back still sealed. Can I roll a 1?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but I guess I'll just go to the there. Yeah, any Kingdom Hearts news would be nice.
Welcome.
I think Ratchet was talking about Gwent specifically. Sure. I don't know if I'm hurt or not, but yeah, any Kingdom Hearts. Well, I think it wasn't the isn't there another mobile game that's supposed to be coming out soon in the US?
Yeah, it's a mobile game in that like oh Jesus. Sorry.
He really sealed our bags again.
Again? I just got
I can do this.
Oh, if you say that's ignored, that's wild, dog. I don't agree with you at all. That's 5% of all consoles. That's massive. If they had released it on the multi-platform, like because it sold 3 million copies, I mean, that's crazy. We don't agree with that at all. It's never gonna sell like Elden Ring does, right? Because that's more like widely adaptable for people. Like most people can make something out of that. But yeah, even Elden Ring was released on like every single platform known to man. Cool.
Let's go.
Last one was kind of, you mean the Kingdom Hearts game? Or the Kingdom Hearts mobile game?
I mean, the last Kingdom Hearts mobile game that it depends on, because that was kind of more like a deck building game, which I guess is not everyone's jam. I thought it was fun though.
I almost had.
Yeah, Square used to have trust. I disagree with that too. How many people do you know that actually trusted Square Enix from the last, before Remake came out? Right? They had a bad track record. Like Octopath Traveler was their like good release that they had between 15 and Remake. That was what, like until Remake came out in 2020. It was a full 5 years, and Bloodborne came out in that time.
I mean, even then, I think Square Enix kind of had the meme of
Yeah,
like,
Octopath was Square.
the 13 verses is never gonna come out, takes forever. Underworld staff.
I'm gonna be bankrupt instead.
Damn it! Game hates
Yep. Yeah, 10 was the last time they actually had a game that like people like universally liked, and it also universally sold well. And 12, I think we've talked about this before, but I think 12 came out a little bit too early. Like, I think if 12 would have released nowadays, it probably would have been better received. It still has flaws
it. Oh god,
But-
yeah, if they made 12 now with like
with the Gambit system. That
like,
would have been
the
far better
Gambit
received.
system and the open world, and everybody loves that, and it kind of has like the same vibe as a lot of popular games right now.
Well, yeah, back in the day when 12 came out, it was not appreciated for what it was. Yeah, well, and I think that I haven't played the Zodiac Age, and I'm very excited to play the Zodiac Age specifically, and during the marathon, because I haven't gotten a chance to play Zodiac Age. But I heard that fixed a lot of shit too, so I'm excited.
God, I'm scared.
Chain of Memories is classic. I enjoyed Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance. It was fun. It's not as good as any of the other games in the series, but I still had fun with it. Yeah, the Gambit system for sure. Same issue with Paradigms, yeah. Because 13.2, the combat, even though 13.2, the story is not as fun, the combat in 13.2 is a lot better. They did a good job. They did a good job of making the Paradigm systems like actually fun to use with the monsters and stuff. It is a good time. The walking Final Fantasy, yeah. It feels like an MMO before MMOs were like very popular. So
I think, yeah.
When it comes to
the thing, right?
that specifically, yeah.
Like
I can see that.
It felt like it was the game that came out after their first MMO, so they made it like their MMO because 11 was really popular. But like it did feel like it was absolutely an MMO. There's a lot of walking and a lot of sand.
It's wild to me that 13 turns off so many people too, because 13 is basically the same as 10 when it comes to like how the plot is provided. You don't get any openness in 10 either until like the end of the game. And for some reason, like they crucified 13 for it, and it only came out what, like 8 years later. Oh, I love World of Final Fantasy. That game is so much fun.
Oh,
It was so fucking goofy and fun. Yeah, I like 13. 13 is one I'm excited to share because I feel like 13's the RE6 of the series. I feel like a lot of people really dislike 13, and I wouldn't say that I'm like I'm a fan, but like I like 13. It was fun.
My first experience with 13 was actually 13.3, which is a wild place to start.
Yes.
But that was a great time for me.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Rooster G. I don't get the feeling this guy's gonna whoop my ass. Cause he's gonna whoop my ass. There's no way.
He's pretty strong.
10 has Blitzball, you're true. That's very true. Ow. 779!
There's nothing like Blitzball.
I mean, you only have 12 magic though, so this is gonna kill you, right?
Everyone likes their angsty protagonist until their angsty protagonist is a pink-haired girl, and then they're just like, no.
What do you mean that only did 112? He defended when I used a magic attack and he's 12 magic. The story in Lightning Returns.
The story is insane. It's so
yeah.
It's one of those things where just like you are watching like a B grade kind of sci-fi thing go on in Lightning Returns, but it's so wacky, it's fun.
Why are you in here?
Content?
Sure. Go ahead and roll. See what happens.
Well, also I kind of wanted to see what was up with this. Like what was in here.
This feels like the end game. Like the tower, like the last tower. You know what I mean?
Oh, like we have to go in here for the last quest.
For like the final thing, yeah.
Yeah, well, and it was the ultimate culmination of Kill God.
What's the item store have?
I'm about to see.
Super spinners?
Let's go. That's expensive.
That's worth it. And charm potions to steal people's towns.
Yeah.
That's cool though. And another way to go upstairs too. I am excited to play 8. I haven't played 8 in a long time, and 8's one of those like guilty pleasure games for me. I really enjoy 8.
I just read that you got the hot for teacher going on.
No shame.
Yeah.
That was bold. Woo! If you'd have just attacked him, you'd have killed him. You're number 1.
I'm number 1! A field warp if I get sick of being in here. Yeah. Never mind, I already have one.
Yes, likely. Yeah, Lightning Returns was a game of all time. I think is the best way to describe it.
It was a game of all time. Oh, and the outfits. I also like that because I like that in 10-2. The like outfit thing. I thought that was cool. You could change your outfit, change your abilities.
In 10-2?
In 10-2.
Oh yeah.
But
No, I like
Lightning
10-2.
Returns had that too, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Lightning
you
Returns had that as
change your
well.
ability, you change your outfit.
Yeah. That was fun.
Also, the ending of 13.3 was like
Hilarious. We won't spoil it because I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
It's part of the marathon, but like it was hilarious.
Like, no one spoil it, but it's one of those endings where you're just like, for real, Square? For real?
Well, and we're gonna be playing the international version of 10-2, so we're gonna have the monster arena and stuff, and that does a lot for 10-2 in terms of like making it a lot more fun to play. I'm excited to share that with folks. It's a lot of fun. I like that version of 10-2 a lot.
I'm just excited to finally see the end of 10-2, because moving at the speed of
It's
sound.
technically the HD version, but the HD version is the international version.
I might die.
That's just Heckfire.
Like, what?
He broke your shield.
I only have 40 defense now.
That's not good.
I'm getting out of here.
That's not good. Zach is definitely a hero for sure. Yeah, so in the US release of X2, they didn't have like a monster arena and everything. Oh yeah, I don't have access to that though, Ratchet, and I don't have the money to pay for it. But yeah, there's the remastered version of 10 and 10-2. Both came with like the international version updates that got like the Dark Aeons in 10 specifically. 10-2 has I don't know if there's a specific dress sphere that's in 10-2 that isn't in the original one, but there's definitely the monster arena and everything too. Super fun.
12 also did that too when it originally released, right? Like the
Well,
Zodiac.
Zodiac Age is the
Zodiac
international,
Age,
yeah.
Yeah, it's technically the version that came out everywhere but the US. The US got like edited versions of.
That's the
some
one
of the
Sidekick. There you
games.
go. Yeah. It might be both. It may be both. Yeah, it's cool. It's kind of like, well, to put it in Kingdom Hearts, right? Kingdom Hearts didn't have Final Mix, right? Until, and except for the other ones did. So, and there was a Final Mix version that was released in the EU, but it wasn't released in the US.
Oh yeah.
And all the remasters have Final Mix, are the Final Mix versions. It's the same logic.
Okay, but I have a key.
So go for it. The worst thing that can happen is you die and you go out to the temple that you already unlocked right outside the
That's
door.
fair. Why would I even leave? If I
Right.
die, I just go right to the temple.
Yeah, super fun. And now you can see it. Maybe it's a shield.
Maybe it's a shield.
It's a ring of magic. That's unfortunate.
It's better than what I have.
You stop earning money for walking though.
Oh, I should earn money while walking. Yeah. Okay, well.
Yeah, I think I definitely own Final Fantasy VII more than any other video game in terms of like individual video games. Like, and that's not even remarkably close. But 10 is probably a close second.
Oh, Holy Spirit.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, they did it with Final Fantasy as well. They stopped after 12. I think the rest of the 13 and on, they're all the same across the board.
Yeah, until like the 2000s, kind of like the, you know, almost like the 2010s. They
Just because it's a shield, not quite.
they were still releasing games like sort of edited in a way that they thought would be more popular in the West. But they took out some of the stuff that was in other versions. They're just like, no, Americans won't like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were just like, what? Give me game though.
Well, oh no.
Do I dodge this because I'm still in the cave?
I think you do.
Oh, thank God. No, I don't! I don't have a shield anymore.
I mean, we're both dead.
What?
You can restrict him,
Yeah?
and that might help me.
What does restrict do?
It blocks one of his abilities. Oh, really, Ratchet? I didn't know that. Yeah, the final mix version of Kingdom Hearts, I think it adds enough that it takes away from like the moments where you're just like the guard armor being a different color and stuff, right? But
Enjoy.
oh, that's good. I'm
All
sure
right.
delete's probably pretty strong.
Yeah, I don't know what delete does, but
Maybe you'll dodge.
erases the opponent's inventory, equipment, or money.
That's actually really good. Glad you did that.
That was wrong. Jesus.
They took your sunglasses too? That's fucked up. They couldn't just take the game and move on. Oh, you lost your town.
No.
Why can he throw away a town?
Yeah, I don't. What? Does he call them up and be like, "Hey, your mayor's dead"? Oh, no.
Yeah, well, that was something that Japanese game companies just did too, because Resident Evil did that too, where like the U.S. release of Resident Evil 1 was like significantly easier than the I'm sorry, that's not even true. The U.S. one was actually harder in Resident Evil's case. I had that backwards. The Japanese one was easier. Forget everything I just said.
Well, I think they made it harder because
no.
they're just like, "Oh, this game is for adults over there." Like,
I want you to know he got so much experience for killing you, by the way.
yeah,
That was like hundreds of thousands that
It
he
makes
got.
me really sad.
I just want to see if I can go back and see how much experience he actually got really quick.
Is he looting my corpse?
I don't know if it's intentionally, but yeah, he did. He got... That's a 700,000. $72,000. That's still a lot.
This is nothing.
Oh, wow, she's in first, huh?
Yeah, it was really strange, Ratchet. I'm not sure why they did that, because Final Fantasy X sold incredibly well in the West. So like releasing another version of it seemed like it would make sense to me, but I don't know. In the West, I meant in the U.S., not the West. The West is Europe as well, but
You're resting.
yeah, it'd be nice if we could do like the recoded and the 358/2. Can you imagine 358/2 on like PC with the multiplayer modes in that? That would go so hard. That'd be so fun. Oh, that checks out, Ratchet. Yeah, it makes sense. Man, it's amazing. Man, when you talk about this stuff too, it's amazing he grew so many levels. Holy shit. Huh. That was 14 levels.
It's just so much leveling up.
Okay. It's amazing that like 20 years ago they struggled to get things translated in time to actually like release on time. And now like everything releases all at once. It's amazing how far video games have come in the last like, what do you want to call it, 20 years? That's only been 20 years. Like, and it's less time than that if we're being absolutely honest. So I think the 5 crystal gets you back to the item store if you wanted to do that. Or you could try to roll a 2 to get to the weapon store and get another shield. Or a 1 to get the red loot space and get a shield there. But
Yeah, I really need
But yeah, you definitely need to get a shield.
I definitely need to get a shield before I find anything.
I don't think a 6 gets you there. 6 does get you to an item space though.
Yeah, let's go to this one.
Three spinner? That'll work. I get the rest for 2 more turns. I love how you only died for 1 turn, by the way, and I died for 3.
How are you?
How are you today?
I think he's doing just fine.
Yeah, he's alright.
Did she just do? That was the Karate Kid sound that she just did.
Oh,
Said I'm the best around, no one can take me down.
Yeah.
That's exactly what she just said.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
What do you want to say? What do you want to say?
She's
What do
not
you
only
wanna
in
say?
first, she's
What do you wanna
leaving.
say? What do you want to say?
Karate Kid
Which
song.
one do you want? Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot. See you later.
Damn, I can't believe it's been 2.5 hours already.
Oh, seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Started at 9:30. Well, 9:20.
Wow. I suppose you probably take breaks in.
No, I don't do breaks on Fridays.
Oh, no, that's fair. And
Of all the places you didn't land. Regrettable. Other item space, though. Hog.
Let's go. Wow, I hope I don't get a soul mop. That's something. Wow, you're still in last hero?
Well, he doesn't have any towns.
Excuse me.
Don't trust him, he's the devil!
Thank you very much.
He's not gonna deliver that whatever it was. The duck?
Yeah, I'm not sure what his game plan's gonna be either, because he's like so behind. Like, even if he goes through and starts getting all these towns, he's still gonna be very behind. It's a race to try to get the towns back from like Madoka, basically.
Yeah.
I'm actually way too weak to be here. I probably should have just went back up to the angel area and got new weapons. I need like a actual mage weapon, or to just be done with this alchemist class, which is a bummer because this alchemist class is so good.
Hey there.
Oh, I
Which
can't
one do
afford
you want?
anything.
350,000.
Do you think he'll give me a shield if I rob him?
Maybe. It is the most expensive thing he has.
Seriously?
I do want to rob you. Let's go. He likes to use rock, right?
Sure.
Whoa.
Now, the last time you picked paper again and needed rock.
Let's go.
All right.
Give me a shield.
Yes.
Yes!
Nice.
Just go.
I will scram. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I'm still confused. Not to change the topic here, but like I'm still confused how this guy with 12 magic took my magic attack so easily. I guess I could do this. And just like whittle him down before I get there. Red loot space! Please, come on. Yes! Underworld staff, let's go! Holy shit. That seems pretty strong for me. I'm gonna take that, thanks. Did he heal himself immediately? You asshole. It's a trap!
It's a trap.
Hero got a foot sore.
Oh no, my feet.
I got an underworld staff. It's got 192 attack and 15 magic on it.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I haven't even looked at my shield. I didn't even know what that shield does.
It's probably pretty good.
It's better than nothing.
It is in fact better than nothing. Your defense is 234 now, so it's probably pretty good.
Why can't I look at it?
Oh, maybe go to items. Under info. Nope.
No? Alright. I mean, well, I can just, be
Google.
happy in the fact that I know that it's good.
The dual shield is 194 defense, minus 3 speed, minus 20 health.
Ah, is there anything special?
No. Just as a shield made of duralumin.
It's a shield.
It is a shield. It is a shield of all time.
A shield of all time.
Oh god, when was the last time a Virtua Quest game came out? One of the best shields. One of the shields ever made. True. Yeah, the original was released in 2005. Sega's got so many things buried. That's why I was so hyped when they announced like all of the remakes they were doing.
Oh, the Sega remake thing?
Mhm.
That's so cool.
Every time I do something in this thing, though, he immediately heals it. So, like, yeah, 216, I still get it. That's probably all you. Unless if I roll a 3, I'll try it. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that there was a sequel when I googled it. Oh, a super spinner would have been dope.
Not the soul mop.
Obviously, a quick Google search does not factual information make, but. I was hoping, because Limited Run Games just did their showcase recently, I was kind of hoping that we'd see, there's a game on the Genesis called Jewel Master that I keep hoping will be in like one of these Sega collections soon. And it just seems to be like locked behind the tail, or just locked behind time. I don't know why. Yeah. Judgment's one of the games I still have to get to. I was trying to finish all the Yakuza games before I played Judgment, and I'm only on Yakuza 4. Red loot space. I wouldn't do that.
No?
You can. You might lose your shield.
Wouldn't take my shield away, would it?
I don't think so. But maybe.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Athena's shield?
How about an underworld staff?
No.
It might actually be better.
Uh-huh.
It is.
Wow.
By like a lot, too.
An evil staff with a skull on the end.
So congratulations, it's yours.
Hooray. I'm just like a warrior. I show up and I just have like a magic staff. Gamma.
It'd be Family Jewel Master, I don't know.
Dokapon ring.
No, I'm asleep.
No.
Its attack is still lowered if you want to go try to fuck him up.
If I land on it, I very well may.
I'm almost not in first.
God, that graph had me losing so much money.
Mm-hmm. We all lost a shit ton of money because he took all of our towns.
He's ruining everything.
Let's play Rochambeau. Good. Get bodied, hero. Oh, man. Jewel Master was so fun. I wish it was even on one of the Genesis minis or something. That would be so fun to play. I'd stream that. That'd be fun. That game was actually pretty hard when I was a kid. Nice, she lives. She's got the knitting mittens.
She does have the mittens. Thank you.
She's actually kind of behind in levels, huh?
Yeah, like, pretty far behind in levels, actually.
Yeah, 3.
That ain't it.
That's not it.
Can I find one of these guys? No?
Nope. You can land on some item spaces again, though. Or a couple of yellow spaces. You could land on the swap space up there, too, if you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
King Chimera. Chimera. Oh.
Shit.
Look at that staff. It's kind of cool looking.
It is kind of cool looking. It definitely is fairly evil looking.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm sure it won't backfire. Hell yeah, look at that damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
What class are you right now again?
I'm a warrior.
Promotion time.
Not anymore. I gotta make it all the way back. How do I even do that?
I'm asleep.
Asleep.
You just go walk.
I gotta go through.
Oh, I've never even, any of the simulator games, like, the one I wanted to play the most is Power Wash Simulator, and I still haven't played that yet. I think I own Power Wash Simulator, though. Which at least is a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
I do. Oh, I'm sorry. I did play Placid Plastic Duck Simulator.
That's technically not a simulator game. That's an interactable wallpaper.
Shooting innocent people is an immediate game over. You know, that's how it should be in real life, too. Call me crazy. I think that's a good implementation. I think that's all right. You know?
Feels like a good baseline.
That's a good thing.
It's one of those bars in hell moments.
God. You can now become a spell sword. Oh, that's right. Didn't we realize that spell sword's not a good... Oh, now you can become a ninja. You can become 2 classes just because... because you have all 3 base classes mastered now.
Yep. So spell sword is not great, but if you master spell sword and ninja, you can become you can get the hero class. I think it's spell sword and ninja.
It's acrobat too, but I think you mastered acrobat already.
Yeah, because I'd spent so much time gambling.
So yeah, you actually are on the path to.
I could be the hero. It doesn't mean I'd be the richest.
Are
but-
you serious? How many turns am I asleep for?
Wow, no sleep clause in this game?
Did you steal money from me? No, okay.
No.
You stole money from Hero.
Haha.
Oh, that's right. They made this is probably made by the same people that did that are doing that hospital simulator, right? Or the EMT simulator. I sent that to Devil because he's actually in the emergency vehicle yet. Because I thought that was cool. It's probably made by the same people then.
Interesting.
The EMT one looked cool.
Yay! I did it!
Oh, you know what? I've seen some clips on TikTok of this.
I can do this.
Looks decent. How much money you can make for the action cast and sleep well, right? Press conference or public apology, right? Right. That's funny. Yeah, I watched Ray's Ray played through Gas Station Simulator a little while ago. It seems fun.
That one looks interesting at least because it's like goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Like aliens show up and you're just like, what?
Right. Brushing cars away.
Right.
That was pretty funny too. Yeah, they showed it at I don't remember what showcase it was, but it was one of the games that they gave like a 30-second plug to. And I was just like, well, that looks fun. And then I sent it to one of the folks in the community because they're an EMT driver. Let me check my dashboard really quick because this seems like... Oh, we're good.
What? Ooh, for charm potion? No, item tracer. Literally the worst thing.
Yeah, that'd be fun. What status effect am I under right now? I don't recognize what that is. Is there a way to see? Stats. It doesn't actually tell me what the Memorial Chief. No, he's still alive. He's doing pretty well. I think he was on. I think he's streaming today. I think he's playing RE5 with I forget how to say their name.
It's
Fifi?
a...
Is it Fifi?
Yeah, it's a VTuber.
Yeah, streams are pretty good. And he posts all this stuff on YouTube too, which I appreciate. It's a nice thing to just have up in the background while you're working on stuff. It's fun. I thought he was in denial.
I'm not dying. Sometimes we can still hear his voice.
I'm just gonna get rid of it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, whatever it was. Footsore.
Oh, I had footsore.
You're footsore again. Somehow.
When did that happen?
I don't know. It's a great question.
Now we know what it means, at least. 2 crystal! Back to the red loot space! Woo!
It didn't even look like feet. What?
Yeah, I don't understand that either, but that's okay. Oh, man. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, wow, he dodged it.
Wow.
True hero. You could have at least given him the 2 damage he was going to deal.
I love when that one does the strike, and I love when, like, the little gecko-looking lizard
Just kind of, like, crawls up.
Because it just, like, crawls up really slowly, and then it's just, like, bam!
But yeah, I'll definitely get around to Power Wash Simulator for sure. I forgot to, I replied to that in my head, Baku. I'm sorry. I'll definitely get the Power Wash Simulator eventually. It seems like fun.
Hey there! Which one do you want?
Shell shield.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Hey, thanks a lot.
I feel a little bad. I've just been, like, robbing this man every single time.
Yeah, I've seen some folks play House Flipper. It's very fun. 2. 5.
Ain't it? I'm never getting out of here. You know
You
what?
can go to ISO though.
The Archdemon? Oh, Kit Kat.
Hit that man in the face. Oh, that sucks. Got him.
The devil is down. A revival?
Nice.
Let's go.
Good job!
Pieces returned.
Peace has returned.
Yeah, I really am gonna go back to the red loot space.
Oh boy.
This is all bad stuff.
Oh boy. Yeah, could have been worse.
That's really bad.
No.
That's a lot of money.
No.
Jester.
Not the jester.
I can do.
Get memed on.
Hey, kid.
I'm Mitch Digger. Let's give it a try.
A 0.
Ah, bummer. Okay. That's just so not what I wanted. Maybe I'll just rub this guy too.
Welcome, meow.
Meow.
Let's see what he has first.
Prefer?
I guess they're probably better than what you have right now, though. Electro Beam and Mirror, yeah. Yeah. Because last time we stole from this guy, he gave us all kinds of shit, remember?
Yeah, but if I steal from him and then I fail, I can't go to the castle.
Well, right, you're trying to leave, though, right? You're not going to get to the castle for, like, days. You can snipe Dory, damn. Yeah, I definitely heard about Dave the Diver, and I haven't had a chance to get to that one either. There's all of these great games that I just don't have time for. You won.
You beat me out.
You beat me out. Look how sad this cat is.
Sorry, I'm broke.
Take this death call, sleepy time death call.
And don't come back. Meow.
How do you feel?
Bad, but also accomplished. Got it in one. Let's go.
See, my attack's lowered, so I can't fight this thing still. I didn't roll it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I didn't roll any of the other things either. I guess I'll go here. Two spinner. Woohoo!
Dang it. Oh, your soul hero again? Oh, it's gonna do you any good.
I used to play a lot of games. And then I started making content. That's actually the truth of it though. Like making all the videos and stuff, like the VODs are easy, right? But doing all the shorts and the TikTok stuff and the recorded content and then like streams, obviously, it definitely takes up a lot of time of my free time. And I don't have very much free time as it is, unfortunately. And I mod for a couple of channels too that, you know, takes up some free time too.
That's the thing too, where like, yeah, it's kind of hard to mod and actually pay attention and play games at the same time. You kind of have to play like a brain off game, like Civ or something like that.
Right. Yeah, most of the games that I play when I'm modding are very, very like uninvolved, I think is probably the best way to describe it. And it allows me to like click out and not pay attention to it if I need to. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Don't like modding? Yeah, that's fair.
I literally only mod for one channel, and it's because, you know, we're married.
You don't have to. I can take it away.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna be in. If I'm gonna be in the stream anyway, I might as well just like actually participate in the chat, because it's not like your stream needs to be like heavily modded anyway. We don't really get like
No.
crazy people coming through.
Kind of like we talked about before, if we ever do get those moments, I usually handle it. Oh, she hasn't streamed since. Yeah, streaming's definitely not for everybody, man. It's definitely hard. It's not easy. If you do it for like the reasons that I do it, where I just do this because I'm having fun, like, and we're also making stuff out of it, and like I'm trying to make things that people will enjoy. But like for streaming and stuff, I'm just doing it because I have fun, you know? If it becomes something else, then great. But like if it doesn't, I don't really care. It's just a fun way to spend my free time. And truthfully, if the editing and stuff stopped being fun, then I would just go back to playing my video games instead. Yeah. It was definitely tough in the early goings for folks that streamed, for sure. I remember Lily streams in like the 2013, 2014 era. It was not. Some people would come in and just like, it was bad. I do not envy the folks that have that were mods back then.
That was back when like the like internet-wide copy pastes were really popular, right? So people would just copy paste like the most ridiculous, obnoxious things, and you'd just be like, "Oh, that's just all right."
Yeah, slurs were all over the place on Twitch in the early goings.
That's just a copy of Mein Kampf or something like that.
Right.
Like,
Ridiculous.
what are you doing?
You're definitely going to the left here.
Am I?
Do you want to go on the ocean
I
tile?
mean, not really, but I also
I mean, you, I guess.
maybe
You go big or go home, obviously, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Good news, the answer is go home.
God.
Sometimes it's
no!
both, that's fair. Oh no, not again.
Hey,
Don't do it again.
Where's my shield?
Don't do it again.
Thank you.
Got him.
So sad. Pro power. Wow, I leveled up again.
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why I didn't talk in the early goings of Twitch. That was one of them. There was not a lot of people on Twitch that I actively wanted to make community with in the early goings. I don't actually remember what corrupting. Oh, I have an attack down. That's right. All right, we're gonna do one more week, y'all. Can't believe I lost that much money.
God, me too.
You know, I'm proudly not very intelligent when it comes to the knowledge of slurs.
I would say Google it, but I feel like that'll get you.
Yeah,
put on some sort of
don't put
list.
yourself on a list. Okay, that Thunder Lizard just knocked Hero out and then left. He's like, poke, bye.
Alright, see ya. You really don't need to change your plan, girl. You're okay.
That's an unfortunate miss because she actually purchased that. Oh, she used a skeleton key.
Wow.
Oh. That's a really good bow.
Nice.
Right.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, people do be peopling, huh?
People just suck.
The internet's a place of all time, huh?
Do you have one crystal?
No.
That would have been useful.
Yeah. But I can't go the other way, so...
Right.
There we go.
Yeah. People have also gotten more creative over the years too, so like nowadays it's almost veiled. You almost have to suss out, and this is like a reality for me, right? I almost have to suss out people who are being too nice. Because it's just like, you know, this might be them leading up to a dick pic type thing. which is fucking nuts, man. Like, you're being too nice. This is weird.
You're like, oh, whoa. Slow
Whoa,
down.
whoa. Slow your roll. What are you thinking? What are you talking about? It can be challenging, I'll say. It can be challenging. Lily's community, for the most part, we've weeded out a lot of what would have been issues early on. So Lily's issues is really or Lily's community rather is not very hard to mod for.
Yeah.
Usually pretty cut and dry when people come in there. It's not very hard.
I think like, some people who stream have a different level of comfort with that kind of stuff too. Where like,
Who's Sasha Grey?
oh, remember we talked about that before? I thought it was a wrestler, and then you looked it up and she has in her bio, you may have also seen me in movies.
Oh, she's an adult film illustrator. Oh, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. But like some people
forgot
are
about
like
that.
fine with people coming into their chat and being like, oh my god, you look so sexy, and they're just like, thank you. And then some
Right.
people are just like, don't, no, stop it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That we're just going with an ignorance route with that guy. He'll go away on his own. Home intrusion thing. Yep.
Yay! I get it!
Yep. And that's why we'll tend to be like pretty heavy-handed when it comes to like bans, timeouts, like, and even simple things like somebody comes in and says I love you, that's an immediate delete for me. And if they argue with me afterwards, I just ban them. Because it's just like, no, you don't even know who they are. Stop it. Like, don't even get that far. Like, if you're thinking that already, you don't need to be here. Goodbye.
Well, isn't that one of the things that she's already kind of said, like, that makes me uncomfortable, don't do it?
Yep.
Like, if you have a rule that it says that makes me uncomfortable, don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
Right.
It's not.
It's
that
different to
hard.
come in and say that you love their content or you love the stuff that they're creating or like you love watching their streams, right?
You're so funny.
You've been here 5 minutes, though. You fucking don't. Hell, even if the person's been there for 2 weeks, it's like, no, you don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't even know who she is. You don't know who. You don't know who they are. Leave it alone, right?
There are worse streaming sites, at least now. But like,
They have enabled it a little bit more in the current day than they did in years
I
past.
suppose like I don't know why I would be you know, suggested channels that are very clearly for one thing and one thing only. But like, you know, whatever makes them money, I guess.
Really? This guy just fucks me up, dude.
Yeah, I guess the nice part about Twitch is that there are so many different channels that you can just ignore the other ones. Like, they don't have to exist.
I still don't understand why my magic spell doesn't like.
That's fair. That'd be pretty funny. They're just like, here, go somewhere where people actually want this. Here, just go there. That's what you want. Just go there.
Yeah, I get it.
Magic is useless, dude. Sorry. My magic stat is so much higher, and it just doesn't matter at all. Oh, you know, maybe that's the reason why then. We'll see. I'll try it against the regular enemy too, and we'll see. I guess I should probably start pumping points into my defense since I'm not getting a different shield. Yeah, I feel like we kind of talked about... Oh, thanks for the presents, everyone.
No!
I feel like I talked about this before, and I stand by this. I feel like if Twitch had like an adult-only version of their site, or an adult-only tab of their site, and the content is allowed within that section of the site, like, you know how Nintendo just released a 17 plus app, right, on the Switch. You know, what's the difference? It's the same exact thing. I feel like if they did that with that section of Twitch, and that content was not allowed outside of that section of Twitch, I feel like it would be a lot. Oh, rip your shield. I feel like it would be a lot better on the platform overall, because then the people who create that content could create that content comfortably, and the people who don't create that content could not be, you know, attacked for it necessarily, or like, you know, someone come in and go, do you have an OnlyFans? Like to a random person who's playing Stardew Valley on a Tuesday.
Hey girl, I see that you're farming. Do you got an OnlyFans?
Right.
Feet pics?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, same, Larry. Same. It may kill that side of the platform, Baku, but like it would protect the 99% of their creators. So like, eventually they're gonna have to go down that route, or they're gonna lose their female creators eventually, right? That's why a couple of them have left the platform already. So.
Oh, am I out? No! Just gonna go here.
Twitch will lose half their audience, yeah. I don't envy being a leader for that that organization, I'll admit. Don't get me wrong, I would do it, and I would probably, you know, be miserable. But I don't mean that. What I meant to say was like, I would probably have to go through all of those things that, like, all these, like, you know, what-if-isms, right? Where it's all the way down here. All right.
Oh.
But I get it. I got a couple of times here.
I think the thing of like, I don't, it's for someone even if it's not for me. The thing that bugs me is like, you can do that, but you can't have an emote with a butt.
Well, they changed that.
Oh, okay.
They actually just changed that recently. So
Nice,
like
well.
they've loosened up on the booty emotes. Everybody's got their twerking emotes out and everything now, and they're not banning people for it now.
So it's like, as long as they stay consistent, I suppose, then it's like, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed streaming on YouTube, and we've had some new folks come in on the YouTube channel too. So like, we've met some new folks through the YouTube streaming, but like, it's definitely not as supported on YouTube as it is on Twitch, for sure. For sure. Verification thing, yeah, that's kind of what I was saying too. Yeah. And eventually it may go down that route, or like Baku said, maybe it'll take a lawsuit, like somebody saying that you're letting my minors watch your adult content. But like, even now they've already put another barrier on that. When like, if it's a mature rated stream, you have to click a button saying that you're like of age to watch that. And then at that point, if your kid's doing that, that's on them, right? Like, they gotta, I don't want to say police their child, but they need to raise the, you know, they need to pay attention to what their kid's doing on the internet.
Right, don't loose your kid in front of a computer with zero supervision.
Right. And then on top of that, like, maybe also if the parents are our age, maybe remember what it was like back in the Wild Wild West when they were watching things on the internet.
Right.
And they went and found porn on accident.
Right.
Like, at least now it's purposeful. To new creators, yeah. Yeah, for sure. What do you mean it's my responsibility? Excuse me? How dare you?
Does anyone remember the website StumbleUpon?
No. I don't even know what that is.
There was a website that you could go to called StumbleUpon that you basically just hit a button and it would randomly generate a site on the internet. Like,
that's kind of cool.
It would just go through every site on the internet and it would randomly generate a site on the internet and then take you to it, but it could randomly generate porn. So it would like sometimes it would randomly generate and send you to like a YouTube video that was like a funny haha, or it'd send you to like a site that was selling things, or it could send you to a site that was like, you know.
That seems like a flaw in the system. You'd think they'd have like a filter for that.
No,
like...
there was no filter. It was just random any website on all of the internet. Yeah.
Well, cool concept. I get why it's not around.
That's when one of my friends found the God, what was it? The lemon stealing whores video. That's a deep cut. Don't look that up.
I don't know why you would say that out loud.
Don't look for that.
Why would you even say that on my stream? Honestly.
No, it's all right. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah, it's always a matter of perspective, right? Just like my parents would never let me play Grand Theft Auto after they went to Grand Theft Auto 3.
What would you like?
But they let me play Resident Evil. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
this is obviously different.
Yeah, I guess.
It's different.
I was allowed to play Grand Theft Auto 2, the top-down one, but I couldn't play Grand Theft Auto 3. It was bad for my mind.
What do you want to sell?
But Resident Evil was a-okay.
What would you like? Thanks, mon chéri. Come back
Well, yeah, because Resident Evil was zombies.
Yeah, that's obviously fake.
Is fake. It was zombies.
I shot a man down in a helicopter in Resident Evil 3.
Zombies.
Omegle, yeah. Wasn't bad. I don't know what Mr. Hands is either, to be honest with you. I really don't want to know.
You know, for all of the ridiculous internet things I ended up finding when I was younger or in college, I don't know that one. And let's keep it that way, I suppose. Because at this point, I assume if I don't know what it is, that's for a reason, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
Hell yeah, brother!
Ignorance is bliss and all of that, you know? Sometimes I can just not know things. The more I know, the worse it is.
I've mentioned this before on stream before, but I have not, my, engagement with the internet has been so very minor. Everybody gave me presents. Thanks, everybody.
No! Dang it.
I didn't really like peruse the internet until I had a laptop and I was in college, which was a long time ago. So like a long time ago. And then back then I only used my laptop for fucking video games and college. So
the only thing I know about Omegle, isn't that the website that guy who did like really bad costume remake music
how
videos?
dare you? Those videos are a treasure. How dare you?
He did like Wrecking Ball and was like actually like
I'm
mostly
so
naked for what?
So fucking good.
It's like licking a hammer.
It was Chat Roulette.
Oh, it was Chat
Steve,
Roulette,
yeah, Steve
yeah.
Cardinal was his name.
I mean,
Dude, this thing.
Chat Roulette's basically the same thing as Omegle. It's
This video was so funny, dude. This was one of the first things that came out of the internet that I was like privy to. It happened like as I was like engaged in the internet. And man, that was so fucking good. It's so funny, dude. I love it. That's the kind of shit I love, dude. That's funny. That's funny shit.
The thing is, like, I was surprisingly safe as a child because even though I did like peruse the internet whenever I got a chance, and like went into like Napster chat rooms as a child, which I definitely shouldn't be doing. I also didn't like to talk to anyone, so I just wouldn't. Like I'd be on forums just reading things, but then like not interacting. So I was in no way, you know, in danger of accidentally like picking up a 40-year-old somehow because I just didn't speak to people in real life or on the internet.
Good news, Monster. You can block that path off all you want. I was coming your way anyways. But yeah, no, it's I didn't have a whole lot of friends in high school, and I didn't, you know, use the internet that much. And then when I got into college, most of the people that I talked to were like at the college. So the most time we spent on the internet talking was just when we were talking on Facebook in between classes and stuff. You always lost them. F.
I think the best part about that video is like you can tell in some of the people that he gets when he's doing his little like lip sync sessions that they were definitely gonna go for it, and then they see this guy and they're like, no. The panic was so good.
The fucking YouTube video is so funny. I'm gonna watch that after stream. It's so good.
Good job!
Yeah.
I was never a 4chan kid. I was a Weeble and Bob kid. So like the Badger song.
I don't know
And
that is either.
well, you know the Badger song.
I only know the Badger song because of Strong Badge. That's,
Yeah.
that's the only reason I know. That's the only reason I know what Homestar Runner is, too.
Yeah, or Homestar Runner. Oh, that's one of my... I still love telling a story, but one of my claim to fame is that my brother is actually one of the emails that that Strong Bad answered. So, if you are a Homestar Runner fan, and you look up the what was it, the Homestar goes to the King of Town's house or something like that for like a party, that was my brother. That was Chris Ann, Arbor, Michigan.
Flash games and cheat codes. Yep, I feel you.
Yeah.
I played RuneScape and looked up walkthroughs shit. That was it. That was my cup of bread and butter. Yeah, yeah. And my first big internet community, quote unquote, was the League of Legends community that I created at Eastern. Oh no, it's Heckfire.
Heck.
If you break my poor shield that I've had since the beginning of the game.
You have had kind of the same shield.
This is
for
the
a
shield
long
I've had
time.
since like the beginning of the game.
All too easy.
Yeah, I do know what Newgrounds was. I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time on it, but I do know what Newgrounds was. Good job. I got 380,000 gold.
You're a master alchemist.
I got 90,268 taxes from the towns I own. Thanks.
Wow.
Oh, no. And now I actually mastered my class, so now I can move on. Or I can just keep this, honestly.
You just want to duplicate things forever.
Yeah. Yeah, one, the only reason I got into YouTube was because folks from my choir told me that people were doing cover songs on YouTube. So I started watching cover music on YouTube. Was the first time I really got into like a community. And one of the first actual communities that I got into was a cover artist who just she did cover songs on YouTube. She actually got pretty big too.
Thinking back on it, I probably dated myself a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It
the
doesn't matter.
Weeble and Bob.
Yeah,
Yeah,
doesn't
that hasn't
matter.
been a thing since like Very long ago.
Watching stuff on YouTube, yeah. Most of my childhood was spent either in books or playing sports. Most of my
Ooh.
childhood was. I played a lot of video games too. Don't hear what I'm not saying, but like, my video gaming increased dramatically when I got to college and I was able to start doing the things I actually wanted to do in life.
We had a fancy.
And then I got criminally good at League of Legends, unfortunately.
We had a fancy VHS player that you could record the time that it started or you could set the time that it started recording, and as long as you turned the channel to the right channel before you went to bed, it could record Adult Swim overnight. So I couldn't stay up late to watch all of the anime that they put on Adult Swim, but I would record it on a VHS, and then when I got home from school, I would watch like 3 hours of anime. Like, that's what I would do with my free time.
Never guess who you got into? Matt Pat. Just kidding. Sorry.
That's just a YouTube theory.
Got myself pretty good. Oh, God. It is. Yeah, it is. It is. It'll be exciting to see what kind of stuff he creates now that he's not doing the weekly stuff anymore. Or, well, I don't know if it was weekly or not, but the stuff that he was doing previously. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he creates now going forward. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. He's got a pretty creative mind, man. So it'll be interesting to see if he ends up making something pretty fun. Even if it ends up just being like tours and stuff and going out and like doing like, I don't want to say stand up, right? But like, you know what I mean? If he ends up just doing shows for folks and like, if that's the route he decides to go, if he prefers like the live shows to like be interacting with people and stuff. COVID's changed a lot, you know? It's interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they look back on these last 4 years and then the impact it's had on society in general. It's gonna be pretty wild. It's gonna be pretty wild. YouTube, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna sign off on YouTube here. We're gonna find someone to raid on Twitch as we sign off here, but appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all watching Dokapon Kingdom. It looks like we're getting near the end. I don't know when Dokapon Kingdom ends, but we're making some good progress. So hope you enjoyed the series. And if you haven't checked out the rest of the series, it'll be detailed in the description. It'll be detailed in the end screen at the end of the video here. But if you're interested, you can always check out on my profile under the playlist. You can see we've got all the Dokapon Kingdom videos. You can go check those out. Appreciate y'all watching YouTube, and as always, we'll see you again in the next one. Have a great day, YouTube. Bye.